professional.
What? Have you met her? Does she give off the vibe that she would be like...
Also, under what circumstances is that your best bet to just run around screaming? Don't tell!
When the only people in the building
Unmute it. And say things. YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah.
Say. Let me.
Yay!
Yeah! Is it time to open it?
It is. We're now live streaming. We're gonna open the box.
I have been waiting so patiently for so many minutes.
It has been
just want to build
almost
Big Bird.
slightly more than a week.
That's a long time for me.
Like a week and an hour.
That's a long time for me,
All right,
Kevin.
ready?
I'm so ready. Do it. Look. See that right there?
All right, Brenda.
Big Bird!
Step 1, we need to open the instructions so we can follow them precisely.
I want
Open the instructions.
I want to do the part.
And then we must line up the bags 1 through 6.
I want you to know I feel medium about your systems, your methods. I know that they like increase our chance of success, but everything in me wants to. Oh, all the stickers are in here. Look. Oh. I'll put the stickers over here by me since I'm great at stickers and have 100%. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at the artsy photo shoot the Sesame
really nice.
Street characters went to.
All right, so our goal today is maybe to get through 3 bags. That's about half of it.
I just saw some of the inside of the building, and there's a lot, guys. It's a lot. I want you to know it's a lot.
So there's.
What did you say? Our goal is to get.
Our goal is to get through bags, like steps 1 through 3.
Bags 1 through 3?
Yeah, but each bag number sometimes has more than one bag.
Should we tell our friends how long we're anticipating and see how close we are to?
Yeah, I have no
that
idea.
amount?
I would guess.
You have to factor in I'm the X factor that like I could do something terrible very early on and it could take a long time for you to catch it.
It's true. You're just gonna start building a different set.
Do you know, every time we build these, it takes everything in me not to just start doing my own thing with the pieces.
Well, that's okay. Do you want to show off the set we built the other day? As I get us organized?
But look at me. I want to build Big Bird.
Take out Big Bird. Go ahead.
Yes! Guys, first...
You have my express permission.
The first thing we're going to do, because priorities matter, is we're going to build Big Bird. And Big Bird's first because I've been waiting.
I'm sure all they can hear is the crinkling of...
That's probably true. But
It's probably also satisfying.
I can dump this out, right? I did it. It already happened. Guys, Big Bird is gonna... Oh, his legs are in here. I need that bag too. I need that bag. Oh, it's like silicone-y kind of. This is like a rubber on top or something.
Oh yeah, they usually do that so that you can't like
You can move
so that
his
you
legs.
can't break it, Brenda.
And if you chew on it, it's okay.
Chew on rubber.
Well, great. This is gonna
don't
meet
chew
a
on
lot
things.
of your needs.
This set is for
Me.
18 years and older, apparently.
Really?
It is, yeah.
The Sesame Street set is 18 years and older.
It's because it's a collector's set. So
I
this
see.
is in their new 18 plus branding.
Thank you, Ashley.
There's nothing inappropriate in it.
Can we acknowledge Board Productions behind the kit?
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
anything that looks good, sounds good, if you can see our faces, if you can hear anything that's happening right now, straight up, it's Board Productions.
We did not do it.
I was more than unhelpful.
Board Productions, BOARD.
BOARD, not to be confused with I'm Bored Toys. Guys, I could die happy right now. Look at...
I'm ready for step 1, Brenda.
I'm so excited. Step 1 is Big Bird.
Step 2?
Show off the Christmas Carol set.
What bag did this come from?
1. He thought I didn't know that. I did.
Alright, so we'll put all our pieces here, and I'll try to build it like right there.
I'll try
So you can see.
to incorporate Big Bird into our set from yesterday.
Yes,
Beep.
from yesterday.
The day that's not today. Look out, everybody. It's a
You
tiny,
can show it to the
tragic
you can show
Tiny
it to this
Tim.
camera.
It's driving through the pieces right now.
It's a book.
You're going to have to wait a minute.
Books do not drive, Brenda.
This one does. This is a
Your
magic
brain
carpet drive.
is out of
And
control.
Tiny Tim is tired of Bob Cratchit. They're having a falling out, and then Big Bird comes and says, Tiny Tim, why do you look so upset? Everything is awesome. And then they break into song.
That's amazing.
And that's how the story should end.
Doesn't Scrooge end up bringing them like a Christmas meal, like a turkey or a Christmas
yeah, he has
bird?
like a oh no! Oh, absolutely not!
That's exactly
absolutely not.
That's
Isn't that
exactly
what
the
happens in the
storyline.
Christmas- The Swedish chef tries to cook.
The goblet
Did you?
turkey.
I remember watching the Swedish Chef, and
I watch it every
I
year.
couldn't handle. I like tears running down my face. I was laughing so hard.
My
For some reason,
family
I found that so funny.
Always
still
had
do.
this VHS recording of it. And it had all of the commercials
I feel like
from like the late 80s.
Did you sit through the commercials? Or
Oh
did
yeah,
you,
Dizzy Dinosaur. And then one year for Christmas, I found Dizzy Dinosaur online
Oh yeah,
and bought it for my sister.
that's really really cute.
And then I think a couple of years
That's
ago,
very thoughtful.
my mom texted me and asked if she could get rid of it. I probably said yes, and then she probably never did it.
I'm sure she didn't. We can ask her. We can find out if
She's been
on
meaning
here.
to get around
What's
to that.
your mom's name?
You-
Rosalie?
May I please have the instructions?
Certainly, only because you asked so politely and with not a trace of sarcasm. But brace for that, folks. It's coming, let me tell you. After I put something in the wrong spot 3 or 4 times,
Well, that's
we're
okay.
gonna get...
Well, I have brought my tweezers for us to place the stickers. There's
I
a lot
wanna
of
place
stickers.
the stickers. There
You
are
saw
a lot of stickers.
right?
Look
You
at
want to place the stickers. Oh, dear.
I know, because, listen, it's
Well, maybe we should have...
funny to me how emotional you get when I'm placing.
How do we see how many
stickers.
viewers we have?
It's on there. It's
Oh,
in
cool.
there in your stats somewhere. It will change a bunch. It will also be a bit delayed.
Yeah.
Don't get down the rabbit hole, though.
Hello, everybody. who's
Hello,
watching.
friends. Hello, Sesame Street friends.
It's really nice to have all this information
When you get
about
to
Sesame Street. And,
The book is beautiful.
yes.
It's lovely.
Okay.
It's like a coffee table book.
So,
version.
Big Bird's ready to go.
Big Bird is so ready.
And Kevin is ready to go.
Big Bird is.
Thus,
Big
I
Bird doesn't have
begin
roller skates.
building. I believe the roller
Thus.
the roller skates are not going to appear until bag 6, I believe.
In the interim.
I'm pretty sure that's where the like when you build his nest.
Okay,
Okay, the hardest part about these instructions is the black background makes it really hard to see.
Was that a style choice?
Yeah,
This was done
people
for
started
aesthetics?
complaining about it a little bit, so I'm curious if they'll get some better ink, but
Would you say that
Fascinating, I know.
Lego purest value form over function or function over form? In their instructions, probably function over form.
Lego
in their sets.
enthusiasts come in all forms and functions.
Forgive me for being reductive of the Lego enthusiast community. I would never look.
Maybe
Thank
that-
God,
maybe that's
another Lego
just
tool.
me.
How many of these do you? Maybe it's just you. How many of these do you think you have? See
Within
this Lego
reach
tool?
or total?
Total. I want to know total.
40, 50?
50?
But they're only orange or that color.
Teal.
I believe that's called
Dark
teal.
turquoise.
I believe that's teal.
Deep teal. There are lighter teals. Very pretty.
All right, Brenda.
Yeah.
Anytime I flip the page, when I flip the page,
Oh my God.
your
Look
job
at
is to
this
find
read-along.
these pieces on the right-hand side.
I'm doing it.
Well, no,
believe in
not the
me.
ones on the left-hand side.
You know,
Brenda,
you
my
weren't
left,
that
your left.
specific. Also, we're mirrored on the screen above us, which could result in just complete and total chaos.
Well, for us,
There's
but
the
not for
long
them.
gray.
Where's the round?
Do you see what we
Where's the
do?
4x4 round tile?
The 4x4 round tile.
This piece.
That's not round. That's a crescent shape. It's here.
How is
It's
that not round?
Do you understand? Round is a circle like this.
No.
Round's 4 of those put together. That's a
Oh my
crescent.
gosh.
That's not.
Round is any line that's not
full-
straight.
Well, chat. We
Circle-
have our first.
The adjective for circle is
fight.
circular.
The adjective for Kevin is shut.
Just like your argument.
That's not tautological, I believe is the word you're groping for.
Tautological means it's always true.
No, tautological means it's using itself as its own justification.
Therefore, always being true.
That does not make something true. I
You
don't
are
know
arguing
why.
with a linguist about what tautology means?
Guys, we got into the weeds.
Let's have
early
fun
on.
instead.
It didn't take long for us.
Brenda,
to-
what's your favorite thing on the table right now?
Big Bird?
That's just 'cause it's the newest.
It absolutely 100% is.
Oh my gosh.
Get ready for that to change. But I do really have a penchant for Big Bird. I very much enjoy Big Bird. I can't see what that last piece is.
I
on
need
that
this
side.
piece. No worries.
But I think this is coming up soonish.
Thank
Is that
you.
helpful? That's right?
Yeah. That's very helpful. Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
That goes here. So we're building the base right now for the whole set.
I'm so excited.
So we're gonna get through like I think
It's
two
gonna be so
stories. Two stories of the building.
And 900 partial stories of our lives.
I was gonna say dozens.
Dozens. Well, it's gonna go medium in keeping on track. One of the things that we noticed during our live streams, without any particular effort on our part, is that I think we probably started and stopped at least 10 or 12 different conversations when we were live streaming the
Oh well,
Ginger
yeah.
build.
We gotta make sure they stay tuned
Yeah, so that you can have all of the
to have the
mysteries
conclusion of
unraveled.
whatever our mothers said to us. The
Oh,
other
I
day.
love Tom. Man, moms are the best live stream conversations.
Mom, do you like my scarf?
Action Jeffrey says, question from Anna B, what are you building? And Rosalie said, what is on Kevin's hat? These are all really important questions.
So this is what we're
guys.
building.
Can you get to Sesame Street?
Can you show me how to get to Sesame Street?
That's how it ends. Sunny days, sweeping the clouds away.
That's enough.
That felt right.
Oh,
to
I
me.
can't see your face.
But that's okay.
This is what we're building.
Behind the box. As I did in
It's
front of the
Sesame Street, and when I do things, when I post things, or when I live stream, or when I build things, I like to make sure that my Lego hat matches my mood and the content.
Your mom says your scarf is very nice.
Thank you.
I like your mom. She's funny.
She is funny. She's very supportive. Hi,
Is this
Mom.
right?
And Anna is also very supportive.
Hi, Anna. Hello, Anna.
You remember Miss Brenda?
I remember Anna because she did an excellent job in my monster making workshop.
I remember.
She was a fantastic, immediately
We still have those here.
good monster maker. And I was very impressed. The colors in the instructions are not accurate to the colors of the pieces.
Well, which one? That's because that's because you picked the wrong piece.
That's what. Look at you are hoarding pieces.
Oh, well, this is the right color, I guess. I was going to tell you it's the wrong color, but you're right. It is this color, but it's the 16 by 16 plate.
Libby B
not
says
the 12
hi.
by 12 plate.
Hi, Libby.
Hi, Libby.
Libby's next in queue for a visit after when we can do things like visit again, right?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Word on the street is that Libby's
can't
gonna
wait.
get to come. I know, we're gonna do so much Lego.
All right, what else?
Oh, I
These guys?
see. I've already looked
I know. You're amazing.
I can't always tell what number they are, so sometimes it's just handfuls of what
That's
looks
fine.
right.
It's usually however many there are.
That's nice. That's
All
very
right, ready?
supportive.
Oh, you know what that symbol means?
Turn it around! I didn't actually know that until very recently, and several times I forgot that it meant turn it around, and I did something
Why would they
different.
do this to me? Oh, here, put this green piece somewhere in the middle on the upside down when you can no longer count. That's why this is an 18 plus set.
The upside down.
On the upside down.
You know, the upside down.
That's from Stranger Things. I have that set, but I dismantled it.
I haven't watched Stranger Things.
It's too scary for me.
It is too scary. I don't like scary things, and I don't like stressful. I can't. The inside of my brain is like a very exciting.
What do you think,
place.
Brenda? Like here.
Well, no, because look, it has one full circle.
It has two full circles.
But count from down here because it's a smaller
it's there.
distance.
It's that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Stressful.
I
nailed it.
Believe in you. You did a great job.
I'm so excited to be doing this.
Big Bird supports you.
Thank
Big
you.
Bird is here for you. This is actually a really pleasing minifigure. This is the first time I've gotten to play with one that was like sculpted out of what is it? Silicone? It feels like some kind of rubbery.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's the first time that I've had like a franchise specific minifigure, and I like it again. Anna says hi again. Hi, Anna.
Nice. I love it.
All appropriate responses.
Of course.
I'm also excited to build this set. It's beautiful. Also, the color palette is very pleasing. You'll notice that there are a lot of fantastic colors that are probably stupidly named, but they're still very pretty.
Brenda, colors aren't important at all.
Colors are really important.
No, colors are arbitrary.
I will fight you.
They're arbitrarily chosen and named.
No. Well, yes, that is true. Because we don't actually know like what anyone else is seeing when they say green. Yeah, we could get real meta about it.
Well, we can.
Do you remember
Studies show.
I think we talked about this when I learned that both my brothers were colorblind, and it almost broke my kid brain, and I couldn't process it at all. And I used to hold up crayons and ask them what color they were looking at, and I could not understand why they weren't getting it right.
They could have
it's
just
really
been
upsetting
messing
to
with
me. They could have been. It's not out of character.
I'm trying to figure out where the limit is of where I'm allowed to put things on the table.
I am already so excited. Yeah, we have it all,
there,
guys.
Right there.
This is a very slick live stream setup that we're working on. I think that Board Productions has been very creative by doing the video in the shape of a piece of Lego impressive.
She sat
heartily
down
agree, Rosalie.
and learned how to do all this in like 20 minutes.
You should see what we're looking
It's
at.
unreal.
At some point, I'll take a behind the scenes shot and put it on our Instagram.
We'll just take
but
this
it's
camera off.
Gorgeous. We're not going to take any camera off of anything. I saw the emotional reaction that happened in this. You could have caused less chaos if you lit something on fire in here than if you moved any of the cameras or the taped off borders or any.
Probably shouldn't be trolling our producer.
Don't troll our producer.
Have I done everything
Not
right?
just because you're married, but
Make sure to
because-
find all the colorful pieces.
I'm already doing that. I'm putting them in tidy piles. I'm way ahead of you. This is the only part of this process so far that suits
This
my
is
brain.
a really hard start.
I
They used to
want
just
you to know I support
they
you.
used to just give you base plates.
that
It'd be
were
like
the size.
square. It'd be like square. Just start building on this
I
thing.
like that.
Now they make you build up.
You make it sound like that's you have to say it in that
Oh.
square.
Square.
Square. Why are all the under bits pretty
Circular.
and the over bits are all gray?
Because I think there's a number of reasons. I
Make
think
it
one
easier
is
to
to give
orient
you
yourself?
reference points,
Right.
and you don't see these, and so it just gets more. I don't know. For people building, it gets more random colors.
Do you see how that? Do you guys see
In,
what I'm talking about? Like all of this is just the other side of it that we're gonna build. Well, realistically, the
So
Kevin's
like
gonna build.
my
on it.
guess is that this piece, which is a 4x4
If you say circular, I'm
round plate.
round. Whatever. Round.
This in this particular color.
It's a plate, not a tile, because
trying
it
to
has
teach us something,
studs, not smooth. I am too.
That's true. I hate when
Num 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 num. That's
All right,
maybe my
that's-
favorite thing.
That's a
that
preview
happened.
for Cookie Monster
Oh yeah,
Who's
that's
coming in bag
absolutely true.
2, I believe.
Oh, do we get to do? No, it's Ernie next. I think.
Really?
I hope so. I love Ernie.
Oh, Elmo next. We're both wrong.
Elmo.
Then Ernie.
That's
But okay, so
exciting.
my point is this piece is probably quite rare, and by
just do it in a color
adding
that
it into sets that where it's not visible, it means more get into circulation,
I see.
and then people can buy them from each other.
Oh, that's
so it's to
actually really
build
smart.
whatever they want and maintain the fan base.
Question from Jen B. Whose Lego room is that? Guys, I'd like you to take a wild shot in the dark. Do you think that it's the person currently
This
wearing
guy.
clothing with Lego on it? Or do you think it's the person that has a loose grip on what's even happening right now as we build this set? That's not true. I have a medium idea, but this is Kevin's Lego
You
collection
just taught
behind
them the
this. It's
difference
so
between a
beautiful.
plate and a tile.
I did. Were you so pleased?
That is
Were
something.
you so
That
proud?
is something my mom did not know.
There's something else something happened in our last
Can you help
live
me
stream.
verify? This is so hard. That looks
It looks
no.
too high. Yeah.
2.5. 2.5. Yes, got it. Should we high five poorly?
It does look go gentle high
Oh,
five.
my trick when I was a kid.
What?
I'd like everyone to see this full speed.
full
screen.
speed?
Full
Oh,
screen.
full
I
screen.
used to go like this.
I'm gonna try that like
Or-
an angry goose.
Or my other trick, which I did for like almost every time I saw two people high five
Okay.
for like almost 10 years.
Okay.
So imagine we're high fiving and
Yeah.
I'm a third person. I'd go, interception! And then they never high five after that.
You were that person. I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
That all checks out. That
It's
all makes
very,
total
very rude.
sense to me.
That's why everyone loves me.
So Jen, we're in Kevin's Lego room right now, and we're surrounded by Kevin's Lego builds. And
If there's anything in the background you want to see closer, just let us know.
it would be my absolute pleasure to go and get it. And at some point, this channel should definitely have a tour of the Lego room, I feel. And just there's a number of Lego.
If I get bored someday, I'll do it.
Like Lego dioramas. There's like little Lego, they're all set in little scenes and stuff. Which
Again,
there's like a
shrines.
section of Christmas. Guys, while Kevin's putting this base together, let me just show you. This
Where
is
are
my
these pieces?
favorite. I'm doing something. Look, here you go. I'm going to set it up for you. Also, that's a very obvious
Whoa,
way to
look at this
find.
technique.
These are insane colors.
This is going down like that. This is crazy.
What?
This is actually really nice.
Snot.
Lego getting
Snot
fancy.
technique.
It is a snot technique.
It's a snot technique.
This is super fancy. Well, it's not. It
that
is
was
kinda.
that was a bit on
But like,
purpose that I dropped.
but we're gonna
that
hook
term.
this. That's like on its side. That's crazy. We're still like side building.
There's
I love it.
some very bizarre things happening already.
It's gonna be a little door that folds down. It's not clear what its purpose is.
I want to talk about the Christmas wreath while Kevin's doing
Okay, that's
this.
fine.
Like
All right.
this
I will
part's
make
not as interesting to me.
Twice the amount of progress that we've made.
Kevin's job in all of these live streams is to build all the boring bits so that I can do the minifigures. It works out really well. Look at how beautiful the tactility of this wreath also is fantastic. And one of my favorite things about it is that all of these little bits are like, they're like different plant pieces. Hey, they're like parts of trees and houseplants and stuff. And they've just been clustered together to look for all the world like evergreens. And then look at the little funny little like retro 70s carpeting color scheme on the back. It's
so good.
I know, right?
I love it.
This is a great choice, and also it's very satisfying. It's a very pleasant.
And you can
and it's less delicate.
And there's a second build. You can build it.
I was afraid to touch it.
You can build it as a table wreath with candles on it as well.
Oh, like a centerpiece?
Exactly, like a centerpiece.
My
round centerpiece.
My mom would love a centerpiece, a Lego centerpiece. She would love it if we did. We should do. Let's build an entire Lego place setting.
This wouldn't go in. There's a 1x1
jammed in there.
A 1x1.
Where are your tweezers?
Little tile. Oh, good question.
Gotta get them.
Well, the Lego tool would probably also work, but the tweezers are better.
The tweezers are probably better because we need that piece at some point, I'm assuming.
All right. Thanks, Brenda.
That's gonna come up. You're welcome. Turn that page. It actually is really satisfying to get the pieces for the next page because it makes the magical process of this coming together happen more quickly, and
it feels like you're doing something.
Look at the girls, dear nieces, are screaming at the TV.
Oh my gosh!
And they don't understand that you can't hear them. You need to say something to them.
Yeah, I'll just say, ha!
There you go. Just put that on repeat. We got some photos of people watching the last live stream, and one of my friends had her matching unicorn horn and ears on.
Oh, so yeah, that was amazing.
It was amazing. If you do
that made me very
watch
happy.
and enjoy,
was that just
always
chance
send
or
us
on purpose?
Photos. She went and got it, I think, to Matt. I listen, at any given moment I could be wearing unicorn.
Why aren't you wearing fun hair pieces today?
Because I'm too hot and my hair is like hot. A wool blanket on my head.
It is hot up here in Ottawa.
Yeah. Guys, it's hot up here in Ottawa. I don't know if you know this. So we did winter yesterday, and winter in Ottawa is where it snows sideways and you can't feel your feet. And so today we're doing, I don't know, like March-ish. It's wet and rainy. It's going to freeze. Tomorrow it could be typhoon. We don't know. It's exciting. It's exciting times that we live in. We have no idea what's going to happen next. But we got to have, today was nice, and you could go outside without cringing against the cold. We're almost done the first bag.
We're like halfway there.
No, not true.
But this is this part's easier now.
Is it? Good.
Because I don't have to turn it upside down and guess where things are.
No,
upside down.
Don't turn it. Flip that. Build. I hope you don't have to flip it upside down now. That would not be. The structural integrity would be compromised. Also, we're getting down to less exciting colors, so I think we get to tear open another bag soon.
Gray.
All of the what's the one I hate? There's
one
that's
sand
blue or something.
Well, sand blue, yeah, but I learned something new though.
It looks like.
No, you like the sand blue color.
I like the sand blue, but there is one.
Like the dragon I built.
Yeah, I do really like that dragon. It's nice. We'll look at that at some point. Is this supposed to be this color? Is that what they're implying?
Yep.
Ugh.
It's okay.
What color is this? What's this?
So I learned something
sand?
though. Bricklink and Lego have different official names. Or like Bricklink uses different color names than Lego's official colors.
Really?
Yeah.
This is funny.
So like the one you hate.
Yeah, I don't.
Like this, which Bricklink would call light bluish gray.
It's just that I don't like that it's called light bluish gray. The color itself is fine, but I don't like that it's called light bluish gray. I understand.
Lego calls it medium stone gray. How do you feel about that?
Better.
Oh, interesting.
Better.
Interesting.
Because stone is actually like that's.
Yeah, it's bluish.
There's nothing. I can like there's like a muscle behind my eye that twitches when you say that. Rosalie, could we see one of the vehicles behind you? Absolutely, Rosalie. Do you have a color that you can see that you want in particular, or do you want it to just be artist's choice?
And do you want one of the little cars? Do you want an RV? Do you want one of the fancy
caravan?
ghost hunting ones?
Try to just think of like the vehicle of your dreams and put that in the comments, and then we'll find the closest Lego.
Dodge Dart.
What would that?
That was my parents'
it would
first
probably-
car, is my
was it
understanding.
really?
Yeah, I never heard that story before.
Aww.
They'd load up the car with Star and Juggy.
Cute.
That's a
Juggy?
That's a joke for
Star
my
and
mom.
That's-
Those are my mom's horses.
Okay.
They weren't really hers, but
That's
but you know when your
great
parents have
horses.
stories you've heard like a million times and
Yes.
you kind of make fun of them for it.
yes, absolutely.
So when that happens, we just mention Star and Juggy.
That's cute.
She wants an RV.
An RV. Do you want me to pick an RV? What do you think?
the best one's the back corner one.
This one is very good
but
because
also-
of the awning.
But it's maybe hard to get out of.
I can do it.
Good job. Good job, Brenda.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is going to be part of the trailer park that's going to be behind the full to scale amusement park that will eventually be built. It's off season right now. Look at how pretty
off-season.
that it is, because right now it's the winter village. Look at this little awning that comes out, which makes me so happy. And then also, let's see if I remember how to do this. I've had a tour of this one once before, but
You can fold up the awning. You can roll it
Oh
up.
yeah. Okay, let me
Hold it up.
see. Here, hold. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do like that.
Oh, the door's open.
Oh no, the door, guys. I just love, like, imagine the room full of Lego engineers that figured
Oh,
that out
yeah.
and the celebration that occurred.
Did you open it?
I haven't opened it yet.
There's several ways to open. So it also like this opens up for the bed to have a little extra room.
That's so
The
cute.
back opens here, I believe. And you can probably just take the roof off.
Yeah, I want to look in it.
There you go.
Look at, just like an actual little RV, the little pop out, and then all of their little kitchen and everything. How cute is that? I like this one a lot. Good choice, Brisley. And you can see, look at the tiny little bed that's in the little nook.
There's also a toilet.
Pops out. Oh yeah. What was, you did that for something? Oh, mistletoe.
You can see the toilet just behind the driver's seat.
Of course. That's probably very unpleasant for
Well-
the driver. That's not good. That's bad design.
It's also like
Hard to
just
see, right?
always a little weird if you have a building or something like that's supposed to have a toilet and it doesn't have one.
And you
in
just
your
have
Lego
to
build,
jimmy
it's
it in.
just not okay.
Yeah, fair.
They've got to have somewhere.
I mean, have you ever seen any of those tiny home? I love it too, Rosalie. I heartily agree. That
I
in
hardly
tiny
agree.
heartily the tiny house tours and van builds and stuff where they're always like, and here under the sink is our toilet bucket, and it makes me uncomfortable. I want to be the type of person that like lives in a van and has a minimalist lifestyle and is also a yoga
What?
instructor and like travels
No.
full time. But
No.
listen, what I'm saying is like I
wanna-
want to be that I'm not that person. I'm not that person. Okay, everybody say bye, RB. Bye. Back to the trailer park.
Bye, Brenda.
Bye.
We're getting close on
Yeah,
the
getting
base. Did I get everything there? It's so hard to keep track when
I
I'm
think you
talking.
did. I think
This
you
is
did.
way easier without people interrupting me.
What Kevin means to say is thank you so much for watching and interacting, lovely people, because it is the part of the live stream that makes it not sitting alone by yourself building your Lego quietly, which is a different activity that we can do another time. But right now, this is Lego live stream.
My whole draw is my indifference.
The only part of that sentence I dispute is draw. You are almost done though, actually. I thought you were being facetious, but no, that's actually true. Yay! Oh, I love your photos of all of you watching. That's fantastic.
This is amazing.
It is delightful. It is delightful.
What do we got here?
Soon it's gonna be time for the spider web and the spider.
What?
Ooh.
Where's that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you stole that from another
I
store.
stole. No. I pulled it out of the bag when I was getting Big
I
Bird.
bet is it just like gonna go in the basement or something and like
Yes, this is what I was saying when I opened the package and I said, "Oh my gosh, I just saw something."
build the rest of it.
The
Get your 1x2
build.
bracket or panel. Sorry, that's a panel.
don't embarrass me on the YouTube
I
channel.
embarrassed myself.
What if
Hands in the frame, please.
one of the
Lower. There you go.
Wait, can you hear this? Let's see. Isn't that nice? There's definitely like a soothing quality to the sound of Lego for sure. Okay, and then it's like, look at it. This is also going to be a snot technique. Only
No, that's a hinge.
well, oh, it doesn't count if it's a hinge.
Well, now
even
we're
if
snot. Now it's a snot.
Now it's a snot technique.
Stop saying snot.
I speak only truths. And look, because of that, it's like hovering.
It's supposed to be farther over.
Don't forget to hydrate when you're doing your Lego builds, guys. It's important.
Aha. And then we get a basement window
Can we talk
that we
about
get to look into. So that's just going to be hiding under the floor.
Yeah.
And then this basement window goes in here.
Secret spider, because even
love
Sesame
secrets.
Street
Ooh.
has secret features. Sunny days indeed. Ooh,
That's the
it's
opposite
gonna
of a
be
sunny
so
day.
Cute. Well,
Where's
I
this
know
go?
I'm being sarcastic.
There we go.
Do you want to hear something not Lego related? Can your brain handle that right now?
Yeah, I love not Lego things sometimes.
Do you? So
Yeah, I do other things.
I just
Sometimes I work.
downloaded. Sometimes we work on this street, not often. I just downloaded an app called Water Llama because I need to remember to hydrate. And the sole premise.
We never got our coffee.
Oh, we never got our coffee.
We put coffee on and we never grabbed
Well,
it.
I'll get it in a minute, and it'll be okay because you're doing a great job, and I believe in you. Look at how I lined up all these pieces nice for you. Water Llama is built solely on the premise that I will be motivated by, it's like a picture of a llama, and you just tap it and put in the amount that you drink water, and the llama fills up. My child brain loves it. It has no, all it does is gamify.
Do you even?
And it sends you a reminder to be like, drink water.
Do you
And
use it the right way, or do you just?
I just tap it.
Like,
Sometimes I just tap it because that's tactile and satisfying. But
go
it does,
llama, go!
go llama, go! But it does remind me that drinking water. And every time I see the little water llama logo on my screen, I think, oh right, I'm trying to drink water. So far, it's been
I'm Bored
working
Toys.
very well.
First official sponsor.
Water llama.
Water llama.
Water llama! Water llama! And then I would love Sony to sponsor us. We're not going to talk about what's in front of us today, but Sony, if you want to start sending us ZV1s, everything would be the best and perfect.
Brenda,
and then after that, Lego.
Please save the pandering for your own channel.
I'm trying to help you become a professional YouTuber. Don't you want to be internet famous? This is looking lovely. Also, I like this little.
If I have to tell you one
can
more
see
time
the
that I'm
basement
already
window.
internet famous, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I have heard tell of you being internet famous.
Like before the internet was a thing.
Yeah, so this is my question about you being internet famous is what constitutes. I have seen the documentary that Kevin is in. I have watched
Yep.
the
Well, I helped
documentary.
make it though.
I know, and so
So that doesn't really count.
we're still. It's like making your own club and declaring yourself the president, and that's okay. Lots of people do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's almost
we
time
got
to
here?
open another bag, isn't it? I can
I
tell.
mean, yeah.
We're getting so
I would
close.
tell you could open one and
No, but look, but I want the pieces to be like dealt with, and
Oh,
then I want to move them.
Brenda.
Yes.
As you know,
I'm
I
doing
could not wait until
this
December.
part.
So I'm really excited for Christmas because this year's the worst.
Facts. Here at I'm Bored
ready
Toys,
for the hot takes?
we drop hot takes.
2020.
Spill tea.
2020
Truth
is
bomb. Truth bomb.
the worst.
It's doing its best to be.
And so I got the Lego City Advent Calendar from last year
Yeah.
and have been opening them up since November 7th. 24 days before December.
So pure.
And each day, well, as of a few days ago, I posted it to my Instagram account.
It
I'm
is
Bored
adorable.
Toys.
It's really fun.
I post
They're really
hilarious
pretty
things.
photos.
It's like a picture of whatever I open in the Advent Calendar,
Yeah.
followed by a pun that I think is funny or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yes, it is always very fun.
Um, I'm Bored Productions coming in. Nope. Bored Productions coming in with the caffeine. Ugh.
Listen, I want you to start thinking about what thank you gift we're
Amazing.
gonna get for Bored
Look at-
Productions. Look at how I feel love.
We forgot to press it, so
I
she warned
feel
us that they're
loved.
very strong.
It doesn't matter. I have caffeine coursing through my veins.
We're about to like.
Did you hear what I said about a thank you present for Board Productions?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need to start ruminating on that because
Ruminating.
we're being very well taken care of right now.
We should have a word of the stream.
It's actually really good. The word of the stream is round. It has to be one that we like.
We
There's a
each
point
pick-
of
we each pick
contention.
one.
Yeah.
We each pick one.
Yeah.
Ruminating
And round. I'm learning shapes, and you're parsing out syllables. That feels right. All of that feels right to me.
This is whether you're getting ready for kindergarten or the GRE.
Yeah. There's something here for you. If you're clocking in at a kindergarten level, I am here for you. If you're
Hey,
currently
some
working on a
kindergartners
PhD,
probably take the GRE.
I'm sure they do. And as well they should. I mean, education
no.
is important, kids.
No.
Here at Board Toys.
No.
And I'm Board Toys. We believe in education.
Standardized testing is
Standardized testing is terrible.
what is it?
Terrible.
What's the word I want?
Monstrous.
Is a ruminating round.
A ruminating round of rudimentary ruses rigged to repress riotous
Rapscallions.
Ooh, I like both.
Ah, I like
I like
rapscallions.
both. Rapscallions has more pleasing hard consonants. I lined all of those pieces up.
I lost focus. I had one sip of coffee and was like, "Oh yeah."
Did you see how I made the stairs for you?
And Big Bird can walk up them.
Sunny days, sweeping the guys. Soon Ernie's gonna come.
No, not soon at all.
Well, soon.
That's bag 3.
Soon.
I can't figure out where this stuff goes.
What do you mean you can't figure it out, Kevin? You're
I'm having so
supposed
much
to
fun.
Be our leader.
Ugh.
That's the sound of Kevin having fun. Ugh. I'm having so much fun. Gross.
That's about as angry as I get.
It's true. I still listen. I want to talk about the solar system thing, but also you started to talk about the
I'm
advent
gonna try
calendar.
to do the thing where I look at the camera like you do and roll my eyes.
You should. I don't think you're gonna. I have a Christmas card coming for everybody with that eye roll, by the way.
Stoked.
You started to talk about the advent calendar.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So stay tuned for the next 2 hours while we talk about the advent calendar.
Eventually.
So I open them up every day.
Which is a great activity.
I thought if you get bored, I would put the advent calendar right. It's just over there.
I can see it. It's just off frame right
It's just
now.
right there. And you can open up 1 through whatever. They're already built in there.
That's still exciting.
But
to
they're
me.
cute.
And also, they're all the thing
You
I
could build
love
a
about
little
the
winter scene.
advent calendars is that they're all little like small.
Yeah.
They're my favorite parts of the build. The things that I love about Lego builds are minifigures.
Nice. We're done.
Amazing! Bag 1 done!
I
High five. Oh, no, wait. No, 2 people can't do that. Go. Intercept. Never mind.
I was going to get Big Bird to intercept it or something. All right, so...
Bag 2.
Ooh, we have extra pieces. I feel like I was supposed to place this guy somewhere, though.
You better figure it out. Oh,
You
this
prepare...
is
You build Elmo,
Oh,
and I'll figure out where I was supposed to put this.
Elmo. I'll also look at... We'll move these.
I bet it's on the
Excess
right side of the
pieces.
page where you were supposed to prepare it for me.
That's probably accurate. It's entirely possible.
Ooh,
That I
page,
missed.
from page 31, goes under here. Aha! I found it. It's meant to support, it's when I was discussing the tile. Oh no, that was a teal one.
That wasn't a heated exchange. Elmo's not in here.
That's because there's probably another second bag.
A 2 bag?
Yeah.
You were supposed to put them in order over there.
No, I just got them out of the shop.
You just put it willy-nilly?
The whole... You missed the biggest version.
It's amazing that this build is coming together at all. Remarkable that the whole thing happens.
I'm a remarkable person.
You are to be remarked upon, certainly.
Able to be.
Yeah.
Who's dropping pieces now?
You, not me. I don't want to talk about it. I see Elmo. Everything's fine. Oh, I love
drop another
building. No.
We dropped something.
We dropped something. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it was just a bag.
I flung bags.
Oh, I think it was
that
just
way.
a bag. That's you gotta warn me.
Look.
How do you feel about the Elmo minifigure?
So excited. Also, look at how they've made the choice to put the Tiny Tim style legs on Elmo so that proportionally Elmo and Big Bird are right side by side.
I wonder if there will be a third type of leg in this set.
We will soon find out. Also, can we just talk about how Big Bird has the best, like, pink, orange... I want leggings that look like this. This feels right to me. This feels like... Or, like, socks. Like, big, fluffy socks. That's what I want. These are beautiful. The minifigures make me very happy. I'm very pleased. I will say Elmo feels less innovative because this is a more traditional minifigure shape in the like child proportions, and it's just the head that's slightly different versus Big Bird, which feels more like when they make costumes and stuff and there's like an entire casing that goes over top of the minifigure body. Don't you put a sticker. I get to put a sticker.
I was trying to...
Yeah, well...
Alright, we need to put sticker 1.
I don't want to use tweezers.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
What?
We have to put sticker 1 on this 2x2
And
tile.
then you will receive a grade.
I will receive a grade?
Yep.
Are we going to pull the room, or are you going to...
If I could just get the producer to bring me my protractor.
You do not need a protractor. Also, anytime you guys notice lovely camera switches happening at opportune times, that's also shout out Board Productions making us look good.
Nothing.
Look how perfectly I did that.
Okay.
You would need a stronger prescription to find a flaw with that.
I might. That's pretty good, actually.
I am the king of this city. I did great. Jason Deering. Theo would like to see Big Bird and Elmo again. It would be
nice.
my pleasure to do that.
Hi, Theo.
I would love to show you. Here, let me bring closer. Big Bird is a
boy,
little
Theo.
bit taller. And look at how Elmo's got like the shorter little legs. And also, are you just Kevin to this person? Uncle Kevin?
Uncle Kevin. Uncle Kevin, that'll work.
Uncle Kevin. Elmo's legs are a little bit shorter, and we might see a third kind of leg come up in this build, potentially. We'll see. Look how cute. I'm so pleased. They're lovely and very fun to hold. Soon we are going to have more of the Sesame Street ensemble, and my ability to pay attention to what happens is going to go down. The ensemble. The entire ensemble cast.
For the vernissage.
The vernissage. Soon the book does kind of have like
I
an
love it.
artsy coffee table book.
It does, yeah.
It's very, and it's beautiful so far. Like the look of the actual set on the box is very, very pretty. These are roughly organized by size. Is that what you did? How bad is it that I'm just pushing them around?
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Because that is
Looks good.
pleasing.
But let's just
I will start finding relevant pieces if we have a
hold
spot for me.
This is probably the nicest way for them to see it.
Yeah, that's
even though
pretty.
it's not at all convenient for me.
Well,
That's how much I love my peeps.
do it for the viewers.
Where's this isn't a sticker piece. There's look for that piece, the wood that has the wood print on it.
And it's a little brown flat guy. This one.
Yeah. Medium nougat.
A medium nougat. That's another. Man. I understand that some of these choices had to. Ooh, look at this has like texture on it. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting. I just found tiny cherries.
You're just finding
2 tiny cherries.
You're just finding pieces that you like, not the ones we need, Brenda.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's why we love you.
I'm looking for stuff that you need too. Just it's like lower on the priority list right now.
Brenda. Brenda likes the toys.
Soundtrack in my head 90% of the time is like not as far from that as you would want it to be.
It's just Kevin singing in your ear.
Yeah, I mean it's not you, it's usually me. But it's definitely like self-congratulatory. Theo approves. Thanks. Board Productions deserves a raise. I heartily agree. Board Productions, raise the roof.
We'll start by raising the roof.
Board.
That's all we got.
Board. Listen, we'll start with that, and then eventually
Oh, I missed the little fence piece.
Look at these ones.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
This
What
is a
little
relatively
fence
new piece, the little
piece?
triangle.
That funny little corner thing?
Yeah.
It's weird.
1x2 or 2x2 triangular plate.
2x2 triangle
Tile.
plate.
It's really, I really want to call these plates, but they're tiles.
What is the difference between a plate and a tile? Is there a
You
plate? Is that the
Oh,
plates
of
are like
this?
the base things that we
Well,
build?
no. Remember,
onto?
you educated the audience on this earlier.
Yes, we were talking about studs, no studs, and
Right.
tile.
Yeah, this is a tile
Mm-hmm.
that has no studs.
Yes.
A plate has studs.
Yes.
I said plate instead of
Oh,
tile.
I see. Okay.
Like a pleat.
Like a plate. Don't embarrass me on the YouTube channel. Be so upset. I think I found you everything. Also, look at how... Guys, can we just take a minute and appreciate the color scheme of this set? Can I hold it up for 1 second? I'll be careful. Look at how beautiful and happy colors. One of the things I actually really appreciate about when LEGO does what like franchise sets, like when they're working with another franchise, is they actually have a really beautiful sense of design. So the color palette of this set and the way that it feels and the proportions and like the little details all feel very much like they belong on Sesame Street. Patrick Little says, "Yo, Kevin."
Hello.
I don't know if he wants to follow it up with
pronounced
anything.
Littell.
Littell.
Yeah.
Patrick Littell. Forgive me, Patrick.
Thanks for coming by.
Look how pretty. You want it like that?
Well, it has to be right in the middle, Brenda.
It doesn't have to be. That's not right in the middle of their view. That's right in the middle of your space. Selfish.
It's really hard for me to...
You're
When things are
doing a great
backwards?
job. Yeah, well, you don't have to build it that way. Then it's like a fun reveal when it turns around.
I want it to be like right here.
Well,
That's what I want. I want it right there. That's what I want.
Pony. That's
There we go.
actually great. Yeah,
Nailed it.
and then you can look up there too.
That was hard. I had to like focus and like
How'd
set
that
my
go?
bearings.
While we had coffee and Lego and live stream friends and a new set and me just shouting non sequiturs in your. Speaking of non sequiturs, I asked last time we were building a to scale solar system.
I'm gonna cry.
I want you to start applying. What good is it having a like weirdly obsessive brain if you're
people
not...
want to see me cry. It's good energy.
I don't want to see you cry.
Oh, okay.
I for a minute I'd find it funny, but then I wouldn't, and I would
What am I
support you
doing?
emotionally.
There we go.
I
Okay,
want
got it. Nailed
to
it.
build a to scale solar system.
To scale?
Yeah. Well, we can.
What scale?
Well, we can just decide. I want you to build.
480 million to 1?
Yeah, so we'll decide how big the biggest planet is gonna be, and
What's
then
the
we'll
biggest planet?
Jupiter, and then we're gonna Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
That's not the order of size, though.
But that's the order that they are from the Earth. And I only know that because I was
She means the sun.
I was in a musical with my cousin, and we had to sing a song about that. So that's the only reason I know that. That's like Fallout knowledge, not actual knowledge. This
That's
is
okay.
looking fantastic. It's all very pretty.
What?
And everything is going to be such nice
Oh, I
colors
see. I'm messing
when
with
it's done. And it's going to be lovely. And also the stickers are a great like sneak peek at what's coming up. Like, look at the signage and stuff that they have on here. This is I feel like this character is, if I'm not wrong, there's a newer character on Sesame Street that
that's
has
her.
autism, right?
Yep.
Or is on the
oh my gosh.
spectrum.
Can
which
someone-
is such
what's-
a great idea.
What's her name?
Yeah, with the pigtails, and she has I can't remember if they specifically say
relatively
autism or
new.
ADHD. She's relatively new,
Can
and
someone
they
tell us about her?
do some beautiful work with like when she's got sensory overload and stuff that her friends can do to help. It's one of the most beautiful things I think Sesame Street has done of late. And almost that's her, right? I'm almost positive. Yeah, which is
I need one more of
lovely.
these guys.
that little grill thing.
Yes, the little grill thing.
Little
found it.
red grill. Did it.
I believe that's pearl silver.
Sometimes when Kevin is looking for something, you just have to like wave your hand over the pieces. and
Because
that
I
makes
want to find it
visible.
before you do.
I know you do, and it makes you like really motivated and funnily competitive, which is something
Oh,
that
look at this piece.
I don't feel at all.
That's nice.
Oh, that is pretty.
I just like that piece.
That looks like
I like don't want to put
Thrills gum. The soap tasting gum. Remember we were talking about worst Halloween candies? you ever find that the purple gum called Thrills and it tastes like soap?
No.
What do you mean no? Everybody
That's
had
awful.
that. What was your least favorite Halloween candy?
Chips.
Really?
Yeah.
The worst one for you was what was the best one?
Any chocolate.
Any chocolate?
Or
But your favorite.
non-sour gummies. Like
I can't tell if that's right over there or not, but I think it's that one. I don't know.
no, it's a brick piece.
That size or
No. 1x2
oh,
modified brick.
modified brick. That means that there's a brick imprint on the front, like little indentations. And then a bunch of blue. Just a whole bunch of blue stuff. Whole whack of it.
Whole whack.
But if you could have any chocolate, which one would it be?
Any chocolate.
Yeah, like
Aero
we're talking
bar.
like the oh, Arrow's a good choice. Okay, that's reasonable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate.
I mean, it's not the correct answer. The correct answer is
I
Reese's
appreciate
peanut butter
your
cup.
assessment. Your approving assessment of my preferences.
But if someone is gonna know what the best candies are, realistically, it's gonna be me. Because
Or me.
I eat way more sugar than you do. Way more sugar.
Brenda,
right?
we both eat equal amounts of sugar.
That's not true.
2 cups a day
No.
keeps the doctor in business.
Accurate. We ate so many donuts the other day. It was wonderful.
I don't even really ever eat donuts, and I ate a bunch.
Yeah, by the time the donuts came over to my house, which is like, well, I guess over that way, that's funny to just point on the screen. It's though, but my house is there.
Or yonder.
Or yonder. You had already eaten donuts out of the donut box that was specifically.
It's true. I woke up in the middle of the night
afternoon.
and ate one that was covered in chocolate.
Yeah. Well, sometimes.
Guess how fast I went back to sleep.
Guess how fast you're going to go back to sleep because we're having very strong coffee at 3 o'clock. It's delicious, though.
I'm gonna be
It's
exhausted.
really wonderful. Are
It's
you?
fine.
Are you going to be tuckered
After
right out,
this?
do you think?
Yeah. Not
Really?
all of us have.
Were you tired after the
Endless
last
source-
live stream?
Yes.
I have endless energy. My energy is an ocean, and it is not even beginning to reach the bottom of it, which is why sometimes you have to make that sound.
I wonder if the difference
Wait. It goes. They can't hear it.
is
It goes like
based
this.
on
When
who
Kevin
we have
looks
to
down-
interact with for hours.
When Kevin looks down and just makes like a dad noise, like he just goes. That's because his energy is depleted and mine is unaffected, and it's the best. It's
Oh
one
my.
of my favorite things that can happen.
Brenda.
It doesn't help that these are all very similar in color.
Well, it's because we're building
I see what you mean about the black background.
We're building the brownstone.
I was
Well, actually, we're not building the
dismissive
brownstone.
of
Do you know
that
what
as a
this is?
problem.
Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is going to be?
a bay window.
No. What? It's on the floor.
Oh, I don't know. It could have been like a little outcropping
I see.
fireplace.
Nope. It is going to be a train track.
Train track.
Yup.
That's exciting.
We're currently building Elmo's room.
This one.
That is one thing I need to. But I'm looking for the 1x2 tile.
The 1x2 tile.
Yeah.
And it's still in that sandy color. There's a lot of pieces in that color, and one of the things that can get slightly trickier is, I found it, is if things are close
I need another one.
in color. And so ungrateful.
Oh no, I was just saying, oh thanks Brenda, I just need another one there, thanks.
What's this? Look, I found a remote
Yeah.
for something. Maybe it's for the train. We're gonna get to build a train.
This might be one of the last sets that has that print on a remote. That's an
Really?
old print, and I just think I heard they're redoing their remote print.
Oh,
Fascinating, right?
so it'll be like a new. That is actually.
That
Can't tell if we're
print
being
has been
sarcastic
around
or
for
not.
like 20 years.
But that's also probably why, because it would
I
no
picked
longer
an arbitrary
be
number. I don't actually know that.
like an actual, like, you know how you can't, like, a phone with like a receiver on top is not the phone anymore. Like now it's like a little cell phone thing, or even the cell phone emoji on our phones is now like a little iPhone. People don't use the little like.
That's because we have iPhone.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a fascinating thing that in the iPhone they were like, the phone, the red emergency looking like bat phone thing with an actual receiver that nobody has anymore. That's not true. Some people have it.
Yeah. Shout out to the
Is
moms
that right?
out there.
Shout out to the moms out there, because for some people, the phone is still attached to a wall in your kitchen. And when you were in high school, you had to like drag it to a closet and lock yourself in there. And now that doesn't have to happen anymore. The phone was like the phone, and it was stationary.
Drag it to a closet.
This is Elmo's room that we're building?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
He has a
Elmo's
train that
also
goes around.
jazzed.
He has a train that goes around his.
Do you remember? Sorry, Ashley, I moved it. Do you remember when the Tickle Me Elmo toy was on the market, and it was one of the first times that I can remember a toy being like a source of chaos because people wanted that, and it was nuts.
You're a source of chaos.
I am a source of chaos. That's accurate. I'm totally comfortable with that. You need more chaos in your life. It's far too regimented and organized. But
stay focused.
look at how good your ability to build under duress of chaos. What? We don't have any more of those pieces. Oh, do they mean this color blue?
No, they don't though.
But that's not in here.
Do we? Oh, they meant that color blue before.
Well,
Oh no.
Kevin,
That's my fault.
this is your fault.
Tool
It's
time.
your fault to us. Tool time. Tool time is for
Oh.
when we're undoing a mistake. Aren't you glad that you noticed that now, though, instead of 20 pages from now?
Well, yeah, I had no chance of not noticing.
Heaven forfend.
We both noticed. If we both
did.
notice it, everyone will notice.
Absolutely. And how embarrassing. I don't really know what shape that is, but I know that we're down to the last few pieces in that color. So here's a pile of them. Really, we should just be organizing all these pieces by color. That would be a great way to handle this.
I mean, you can organize them any way you want, Brenda.
Thank you. I'm already doing that. Because I like scanning the piles of pieces for pleasing colors. Also, we're getting into more interesting parts of the build now, which is...
It's, I mean, interesting, but also more technical.
They are more technical, which is why...
I like the part when you build up the walls
You're
and it
done.
happens so fast.
Yes, that is very pleasing. Soon we're going to be at that
4.
stage.
I feel like we can focus this a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that piece isn't... Oh, yes, it is on the table.
Is that better?
That's not true. And this piece...
Nice.
And this piece.
As we get higher, as the building gets higher, we're gonna have to focus. We're gonna have to change the focus a little bit.
Is that allowed?
What?
Are you allowed to touch that camera?
I got a thumbs up
I
from
feel
the
like that's out of your jurisdiction.
from the producer.
Oh, really? Board Productions approved. I'm glad.
Or
that.
the
that's
thumbs up
allowed.
was like, stop doing that.
That would be a bad way to communicate. Stop doing that.
Well,
though.
no, because if you get
To be
thumbs up,
fair.
if you don't thumbs down, I'd try to fix it.
Look at the little number. Look how cute that is.
1,
So that you
2,
can
3.
remember. Oh, the count is the count in this set. I don't think so.
No.
That's so sad.
Much
I
to
love
the-
count.
There is a sticker with
love
him on
the
it.
count. That's not the same.
I know. Also, Grover's not in it.
11. Oh. It's okay. I'll just do all of the characters that aren't in the set. You'll just
That
get
has to
my
be culturally
rendition.
insensitive.
You think so? Of the count? Where's the count from? Transylvania?
Presumably Vampire Land.
Vampire Land. Yeah, that's probably it. Is that the bed? And the train runs under the bed? Is that?
Of course, that's the
That's
bed.
so cute. That's really great.
I bet you'll get to build the little train.
I hope so.
Yeah, we're building little things.
Yeah, little
right now.
things.
You love little things.
I do love little
All right,
things.
pieces.
I love building little things.
Do you want me to name the pieces and you find them for me?
Okay.
No, don't do that.
Well, I could.
It's too much pressure.
You don't know. You don't know for pressure.
Oh.
Look at this one is coming soon.
So, I mean, I don't think we're going to get through this all.
No.
We're going to have to finish tomorrow.
Yeah, guys, you're going to have to tune in for the second half of this live stream.
What time do you want to do?
Tomorrow. Well, why don't we do it at 3 o'clock again?
3 o'clock?
Consistency.
That's a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
It means I can finish what I have to finish with my other stuff first.
Well, there you go. That was maybe the most vague sentence ever, but it still communicated what it needed to. You're going to need all of those.
Oh, I missed something. Wait, what?
Oh, Kevin.
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got it.
What's that? Is that the bedside table?
I would hope so.
Look! Oh, so cute! Tiny little nightstand with an orange on it.
That's a
in
good
case you
angle for
need
them
an
right now.
orange. That's really nice.
Okay.
That's really, really nice. So pretty. Now take these and do whatever. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I know that it involves those pieces.
Brenda, I think Brenda started to phone it in with her dialogue.
I am paying attention. I am fully retaining everything that's happening.
I think that's what you're supposed to do with the pieces.
Well, sometimes I can tell what is going to happen next. Like sometimes it's pretty obvious what part of the build you're coming to. Other times there are things happening that don't make any conceivable sense to me, and I can't tell visually what
Brenda,
we're constructing or
open
why.
day 1 of the advent calendar.
Ooh, okay. I will.
Row 3, column 1.
No, I will find it. It's row 2. Oh, you're going from the top. Okay. Oh.
Or A2 in chess terms.
Look at how cute. See, and they're all like little simple builds like that. The advent calendars from LEGO are such an awesome idea because you get a little toy, but then also it's a little activity, and then also it is a tiny thing.
And it teaches patience.
I love tiny things. Does it teach patience?
For people who open them daily and not all at once.
I don't know what that would be like. I can't imagine doing such a ridiculous thing. I would never. Look, I'll help by shoving all the pieces with my bulldozer. Also, all these pieces are like kind of the right size to do
Just
this.
start building a little scene or something over there.
No, I won't do it. I'm tidying up. Look, it's
Here.
helpful. Helping.
Here, we need her.
Oh,
This is big sticker time.
It's big sticker time.
You need to focus. You get one chance.
I'm super focused. Look at how Ivy is.
Eminem told us about this.
Don't make me laugh if you want me to focus and take it seriously.
Wait, is that the right one?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to. Oh, you're gonna have to do an even harder one after. Oh my gosh.
I'm doing a
I'm
great
so
job.
nervous.
It's perfect. Amazing. I did great.
It's not terrible.
Give me the next one.
The next one goes on the inside
Okay.
panel, at the top.
You want it closer to the upper because it's like a bulletin board type thing?
Yes.
Got it.
Well, yes.
No problem. Oh, this is so cute.
What we got here?
What adorable little bedroom details. Oh, that's so fun. Look, there's like little letters and things and little
that's cute.
photos and
So
a to-do list and drawings. I love it. Rosalie, would you please explain the hat you are wearing? How do you change the character in the square on the hat?
So the hat is a collaboration between...
Levi's.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were struggling for the word Levi's.
No.
Uh-huh. Carry on.
I think deliberately before I choose my words. Levi's and Lego. And they have clothing that has these things on it, as well as like some bags and stuff. And it's just like basically like on there is kind of a rubberized 6x6 yellow thing that looks like that. And you can take the pieces off and replace them with anything you want.
It's a little bit like the bracelets and stuff that they make in the
Dots it's a lot
series.
like Dots.
And all the Dots pieces are kind of these flat little tile shapes, a little bit like this, and they just come in different colors. So you're basically making a mosaic out of Lego, which is also, I really like the design challenge where you have 36 points and you have to try to figure out a way to communicate something.
The main
like
thing I
LL.
don't like is that it can be hard to center odd shaped numbers.
Oh, interesting.
It's really annoying.
Interesting.
But I've started being a little
that.
More liberal with my 3D application of things. So like Elmo's nose is out one step, right? So.
Right. The last live stream, whenever time has no meaning. Whenever we did that, Kevin made a self-portrait and his nose.
Meaning.
Lego and
What's
nihilism, matched made in heaven, and his nose was sticking out a little bit. It was very good. Also, you've done your Among Us character before, which was lovely. That was a good design.
And it said sus,
because you just gotta go in with the sus.
Red sus.
Crewmate. Look, I'm
Rosalie
excited
McMullen
about
has
this.
no idea what red sus means.
Well, it's a good video game reference, and it's perfectly acceptable not to know what it is, because you can live a very complete happy life without ever knowing what Among Us is. But if ever you do play Among Us, it adds a little bit, it's an exciting thing to add to your life, especially during pandemic. Why wouldn't we want some excitement during pandemic?
Those are truth facts.
I understand, based on my knowledge of pieces, that these are going to go in the windows, so I'm just going to do that.
I can't wait to reminisce about the pandemic.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to... That's not true. I'm not actually looking forward to this.
When I was a youngster.
Right? Like, talking about it like we've been through something.
Building Sesame Street.
But also...
Uphill.
Soon it's going to get into sitcoms and stuff. Like, think of all of the television content and rom-coms.
Don't do it.
Quarantine-based
Let's just ignore
rom-coms.
it. Let's talk about anything else.
I put the glass
I brought it up.
in
It's
these
my
windows.
fault.
It is your fault. Because I knew that we were going to need them. And this is the only
Got
place.
sucked in again.
Well, you know.
Okay, stay focused.
Focus. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Look, you're doing a great job.
When you build this stuff, you
is
kind of
that?
like, you just totally zone out.
Do you?
I do.
I feel very engaged, but also I'm not doing any of the thinking work.
I didn't mean you. I
falling
meant,
solely on you.
Like us.
I think that's it.
We all as
Could be
humans.
this. We all.
Normal humans.
Nah, I can't speak to that. I don't have a lot of experience in that.
Normal robot
Realm.
humans. Like
Robot
me.
humans.
I'm missing
Look
something.
at that tiny,
Nope,
cute.
got it.
I don't know what that purple
Which?
piece is. That supposed to be?
I already
this
put it on.
Oh, okay, good. Thank God, because I did not see that.
Goodness
anywhere.
me.
Goodness me.
More
tiles.
1x3 tile. 2 of them.
This color?
Nope.
This color?
Nope. This color.
Hooray!
What do we got here? Oh, I need to build the. Oh, we need to do this 2 times.
I like when it's a repeating that you have to make the exact same thing over. That's funny.
Well, you should get the wreath then.
This one.
Or the Colosseum.
Oh
my gosh.
Are you gonna do the Colosseum?
No, I can't do it.
It looks. That
like,
sounds like an
please-
extremely intense.
Please
task.
repeat
You're welcome, Rosalie.
65 times,
Well,
probably.
But you said, like you said, this has kind of a meditative quality.
Make another one.
And when you get into the zone, then you just sort of like get to zen out, and that's probably part of the appeal for some people, is that you don't have to do thinking work. Like
Unless you're
this,
trying to figure out where the
like
plate
this.
goes when you turn the thing upside down.
Yeah, that did look like thinking work. Those are the moments that I'm glad that I have very little responsibility in any of these builds, and I mostly just get to enjoy. What is this gonna be?
They're the
Columns
fronts.
or something? Oh,
They're gonna be the fronts.
architectural details. Very nice.
Oh yeah, this is a fancy set.
The actual like the
So
little
fancy.
arch thing over the door is beautiful.
This is for people that eat mashed potatoes.
Which that need mashed potatoes or that eat mashed
That eat
potatoes?
mashed potatoes.
I see.
The fanciest of potatoes.
This is the little heart. Don't forget that. That was supposed to go on already, and I don't know where. That was supposed to be in the last page.
It goes on right there. I already did it.
Look how cute.
I already did it. You get extra pieces of the 1x1.
Extra pieces.
You can have that, Brenda.
Delightful. I'm gonna put it in with my dots.
You can put it on
I
your.
should have worn one of my
You can
dots
put it on your
bracelets. I don't have a
Oh
hat.
wait. You can put it on.
I want to get the fanny pack. There's a fanny pack as
Want a
part of
fanny
that
pack?
collaboration. I think that's really
You want a
funny.
fanny pack? They don't
Yeah.
have it in Canada though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think that the bracelets are like
You'd
sincerely,
You'd
realistically,
probably have to get
the
someone.
best accessory.
You'd probably have to get like your sister-in-law to ship it up to you, or something.
If only my sister-in-law's not in the States.
I meant one would have to do that. Like me.
Oh, I see. I don't know if you guys know this. One of the things about being in a bubble with people is that we are all just up in each other's business and lives all the time. So now I would feel completely comfortable being like, I need someone to show me something from the States. Board Productions, make it happen. What are these going to be? Little glowing.
Have we done everything here?
Yeah. Yeah, you did it. That's it. Those are all the pieces.
Turn the page.
Turn that page. Good jazz hands.
Thank you.
Good pretending to be high energy. Very nice. All of this is like little architectural details, which is
Oh yeah, I
not
love. I mean, I like.
interesting looking, but it's
What?
cool.
I love
I
this
said
stuff.
it's not interesting.
You
like
can
these
always
pieces,
open
but
number
it's pretty.
2.
I am gonna do
Number
that.
2 is actually hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah, but it will involve needing to pick things up afterwards.
What?
So
Pick things up.
For day 2 of this calendar that's over there.
I just saw Ernie's shirt in one of the bags, and I'm so excited.
The little toy has a play feature.
Uh-oh. Is it a messy play feature? Is it going to explode everywhere?
No, it won't explode, but it's funny.
It fell into the rest of the box. We can't have
That's
that
your
one.
fault.
That's your fault!
It's probably in number 6 or number 9.
I'm opening 3.
Oh, but no, we want the play feature.
Oh, look! He's gonna go curling! Look at how high
Words cannot express how annoyed I am.
They can.
I put all those pieces
but
back
your
in.
expression definitely can. Words might not be able to express it, but the way that you're rolling your entire face instead of
You have
your eyeballs,
way better eye rolls than I do.
I do. My eye rolls are
I really need some work.
level.
If only I had someone
Which is kind of out of
saying annoying
character.
things.
You would think that I would be the better, or that you would be the better eye roller because you've had it way more often and to a greater extent than I have. Now the curler is on the bulldozer, and then
Did you find it?
it's in 9.
All the way to the bottom.
So we're gonna look at 9 and what could be 3 or 6.
You have to do them in order.
Time has no meaning. Also, Kevin is on the other side of where. Look, what's this?
Those are snowballs.
Oh.
So I put normally one sits in here.
Okay.
So take one off.
Okay.
And put it in a little catapult. Here, but switch to this camera. Actually, give us this camera. And ready, Brenda?
Wait.
Put the snowman up so you can hit him. You do it.
Wait, hold it steady. Yeah.
One more snowball.
Good job.
You shot it too high. Here, let's. Here. There we go. There, that'll hit him.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Nice shot.
That's spectacular. Also,
How long till we can get a slow-mo replay on that?
Mean. Look at how few pieces to like. How brilliant is that?
Brenda, I'd like to draw your
construction.
attention to a
That's
small
so
trolling detail that I added to the advent calendar.
Oh, what? That you
It's
made
on
all of the
It's
little...
on the snowman.
It's that stupid hat! You put the hat stupid! How dare you? Look it. Okay, on the box for the Christmas Carol set, Scrooge's hat is right. Like, his top hat is on properly. And for some bizarre and on the box on the back, actually.
Yeah,
He's wearing it right on there. And for some bizarre reason on the instructions, they turned it sideways so the bow was in front. And it's this weird, like...
The instructions are right here.
It's very strange.
Should we show?
And I refuse
Look at this.
to do it during the build.
What is going on?
So
Like,
strange.
the bow's on the front.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Who
And
wears the top hat with a bow
hated
on the
it.
front?
I hated it.
Me too.
So we didn't do that.
So I put it on the wrong way on the snowman
I'm going to
because
put
I knew she was going to open it.
the snowman on the
And it was hilarious.
Charles Dickens set. And it looks
You got
great.
trolled.
Yeah, I fully recognize that. But I fixed it and everything's okay now. And the snowman can live his best life in the Charles Dickens
That was
world.
too much distraction.
Well, focus up, buddy.
I'm trying.
You know, you gotta learn to
Why would
work
they do this
under
to me?
duress. Wow.
This is some.
You on your own for that one.
This is some really tough stuff.
My brain doesn't understand
Oh,
what's happening in that.
All these
diagram.
1x1s.
Mm-mm.
Reminds me of the gingerbread house.
There were a lot of 1x1s. in
Of
that
the
gingerbread
micro
house.
scale gingerbread house.
That was the tips of my fingers were numb after we did that build, and I built like realistically maybe 1/16 of the entire set, and I got to use larger pieces for most of it. Do you have any feeling left in your fingers?
Yeah. I've been calloused up for a year and a half now.
Okay, I see. Because there's sometimes on longer, more intense builds,
Oh, I did
sometimes
something
it's Kevin. No, you didn't. It's
Yeah,
just that.
no, I did something very wrong.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you're upside down and backwards.
What?
Terrible.
Well,
turn
come on.
events.
I don't know which pieces I need.
The architectural features
I see why.
are taxing. And
It's tough stuff.
you gotta work for
I
it.
see. I missed. Oh, I see.
How do you think they figure out what they're gonna rate the sets? Like, do you think that they just put the set together and then they bring in the youngest conceivable person and see if they can do it, and then just keep like upping the age? Or maybe they go the other way and
They
they're
plan.
they get like a grown up to build it, and then
The designers
they're
are
like an
told.
18-year-old and then a 17-year-old, and then they like do it to the point of failure. Like once you get to someone who just breaks down in tears, you're like, okay, that's the max. We're gonna cut it at age 6 and up because that's the person that went to pieces.
Sometimes ages don't correlate with
to intelligence.
attention to detail and.
I don't know what we're referring to. I cannot imagine a correlated circumstance. Never. I could not listen. I tried adulthood. I just didn't much care for it. That's all.
Sticker time.
Sticker time.
2 stickers.
Sticker time.
Number stickers 7 and 17.
Okay, but let me make sure that the pieces that I'm putting them on are correct so that you don't lose your mind.
All right, I'm gonna try to stay focused for the rest of this bag.
Are you?
Yeah, but you can engage me with
good
engaging
luck.
Conversation.
All of my conversation is engaging, for the record.
Because we're about to make some real progress now.
Sticker 2. No, not sticker 2. Sticker 7. Oh, it's a little family photo. Elmo, you're so cute. This is adorable. This is not the right size piece. Uh-oh. And now I have the sticker off. It's because it's orange. Everything's okay, you guys. We had a moment there where we weren't sure what was going on, but I want you to know that everything's fine now. Also, that my sticker application has been going
Is it way better?
perfectly
I'm waiting.
without tweezers. I mean, it's not my best work, but...
Oh, I see. I hate when they do that.
7 and 17. Why aren't they in order? What? That's okay.
It's because they're laid out. They're in order on here.
Oh,
They put them in order on like the sheet, and then sometimes they put it. You know, they get the most efficient layout of them, right?
That's smart to reduce paper waste. Good job, Lego. Also, I want to know what these 2 little.
Oh, I like
are
that.
gonna be
I like
for.
that you can like they're like pictures, so they could
so
like.
they could actually be a little off kilter. I look at it's the first time that it's a little off center. It is a little off center. I, in my defense, was left unattended while Kevin had to focus.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, exactly. And of all the ones to lose, the slightly cockeyed photo. Look,
Here,
it's
I'll,
fine. Yeah, there you go.
I'll lean it this way.
Yeah.
So that it's
visually.
like the gravity pulled the picture.
The photo's like slid to
Oh.
that side of the frame. Look at you making a narrative that you can handle. Also, the stickers are over on my side, so they're more like in my control right now than Kevin's, which is pretty great. I feel fine and comfortable with it. Is this already? We're coming to
Bag 2.
this bag actually was very entertaining. I like what's happened in the build.
I'm really excited to
This
build the
bag
little
is
train.
crazy.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and also when, like you said, when the walls go in and it just goes yeah, like that.
And it feels like you're accomplishing something.
I mean, I have an enormous feeling of accomplishment that it like doesn't really even belong to me the entire time we're doing this build, because again, I'm not responsible for its success or failure. And I just get to enjoy. And if something goes wrong, I can be like, well, Kevin, you know, she should have kept that from happening, probably.
All right, he gets a little lamp.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So cute.
That's adorable. Elmo's room is actually really nice. The level of detail in that is spectacular.
Yes.
This was an ideas set? Like this was one that was
This
designed
was fan designed.
That's so awesome.
So it's fan designed, and then the fan works with Lego designers to kind of make it fit the plan.
How did they make
So this one's actually quite different than what it started as. But
because they wouldn't have had the stuff to make like the Elmo or the Big
no,
Bird. Like,
this
would
is
they
really
just
rare
make-
that they make new molds
Yeah,
for an
right?
idea set. Usually they make you only use what exists.
So it must have just been so good. And also Sesame Street feels
People
like a
really,
very
really wanted it, I
natural
think.
fit. That makes total sense to me. But would they have done kind of like a mock-up or something? Or like made it with...
What do you mean?
Like, would they have tried to make a little mini build or something that looks
Of
like
the-
Elmo?
when they
using-
submitted it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually.
I'd be curious
I'm not sure.
to know what they did. Because they would have had to do something to, like, demonstrate their ideas beforehand.
Yeah, I'm not
Get
sure what
you.
they did for the minifigures. But yeah, the rest just uses pieces.
Oh, I'd be so fascinated to see that.
Oh,
I
time
think
for
the
the
ideas-
telephone.
Telephone!
We need
Where
this.
is it?
The phone's right here. But we need a, here we go.
How does it? Oh, that's
Just goes
great.
like that.
Oh, that's great. Look at how it's looking.
Oh, and then we already had the spot for the, speaker to go.
That's so awesome.
Okay.
This is so cute.
We're flying
I
now.
love
Oh,
it.
yes. This is the
Look
best
at
part.
this. This is when the walls start to go in and it's going
Oh,
to be
yes.
glorious.
Definitely.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Here we go.
I don't see another. Is it just a 1 by 1? There's no more of those.
What are you
Absolutely
looking for?
not. The little sand colored. I just don't see a
Oh,
little
no.
1 by
Did
1.
I use
Did
I use one I wasn't supposed to use?
It might. All I see are these ones, which, to be fair, we were heavy on those during your mishap. With
We
the
might have dropped one, but I have a million of
architecture.
those pieces.
Okay, good.
I'll go grab
A
them.
million of them. Backup pieces.
And if
this
we mess
is-
something up, then it's
Well, that's okay.
here we go.
We'll adjust. And then we'll also sneak a peek ahead, which is totally allowed and fine. Whoa! Careful!
I have a million of those
Don't
pieces. See,
drop it.
I immediately
Oh,
brought
wicked.
7 extras
Because
in my bonus pile.
everything is very well organized. That is a time that your level of organization actually is helpful.
You've
because-
surpassed my. Have I done everything here?
Yes, you
Okay.
did all of it. Good
And
job.
were you sneak
This
peeking?
is now I sneak peek.
Good for you.
Thank you. Thank
so
you.
fast
We're being so fast. Also, things are getting down to like very visible colors. I don't know if this is right or not.
It's because they're on a white background.
Yeah, that does help actually, because some of these, these are some weird pieces. Some of this stuff is very strange.
These are all standard pieces.
Well, you know, your definition of standard is probably very different. from
As you
mine.
begin live streaming with me 2 times a week.
Am I gonna? What did I said something the first time we did a live stream? I said something about like we're gonna start doing weekly streams, and you made the most ridiculous dad sound ever, and now you're all for it. Now you're fully on the live stream train. It is pulling out of the
Well, I'm
station.
gonna build it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. May as well do it for everybody's entertainment instead
May as well
of
have
just
3
yours.
hours of video for YouTube to hold.
Listen, 3 hours of video, I can confirm, makes for 2 minutes of very entertaining quick cuts.
That's true.
So, if we stream
is
for
going
3
on
hours, we get a few minutes of funny.
I don't like building these tiny things.
We can reliably be funny about 17 seconds per hour or so.
You need to give me more
Give or
things
take.
to be sarcastic about.
Do I?
Yeah.
I feel it's, yeah, see, right? Like you really need a lot of variety of content for sarcasm. But what is this?
It's a birdhouse.
Oh, cute. See, I should have been looking at this. It
Did
would have
we
been
get
much easier to know what pieces we were looking at.
The thing goes down here.
Oh, that's cute. Wow, they're using a little flower,
It's exhausting.
like
to be
a
on,
little
It's gonna be on the inside.
dot thing. Oh, that's so bizarre. Okay, Lego, I see you. Okay. Very interesting.
That flex.
Right?
Nice.
Is that right?
Here we go.
I think that's
Yeah.
right.
This goes here.
And then this one.
Speed building.
Speed build, speed build. I can't see what pieces are over, just vaguely the colors. This thing? Is that what they want? Something like that. And then that could be these.
Oh, we missed one earlier. Maybe last step.
Oh no.
That's okay.
I think it's this.
It's okay. We're allowed to make mistakes.
think that's it. Are we?
Yes, we discussed this on our last live stream.
I mean,
How Miss Frizzle told us
what
to
about
do
all?
that.
Miss Frizzle did say that. I love Miss Frizzle. The Magic School Bus is such a great show. I don't know what that.
You need to
piece
speak
is.
up, Brenda.
White?
You need to go Brenda
it
level
white?
of volume.
Nobody needs that. I'm supposed to be like, just yelling and screaming. That's for my channel. Brenda! Kevin specifically told me I'm not allowed to do that on his channel. I can't just scream. Which, whatever.
Do you
I
wanna-
guess.
We can trade characters.
How do you feel how long realistically though, how long do you think that you could sustain me. If you're supposed to be behaving Brenda full throttle, how long? I'd give you 30 minutes.
Brenda.
I think I'd give you 30 minutes on a good day.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say seconds.
No, 30 minutes.
Oh,
I
I
think
wouldn't
you could
be.
do it for half
I wouldn't
an
be
hour.
much past a minute.
Really? I feel
No.
like on a good day you could do it for 30 minutes.
No.
You'd be a wreck after.
Why
Look,
didn't
I
you
made
just
this
build it?
pile. Well, I don't know what. Oh, I see. No, I'll do it. Don't worry, K-Star. I got this. I haven't had to do anything for a really long time. I've just been mucking around playing with the advent calendar, and it's been extremely entertaining, and I haven't had to do any
This
of
is
the hard
awesome.
things.
Let's get a little.
It's really pretty. It's already such nice color. Oh, I like that I actually really like the photos like off kilter a little bit. That's cute.
The what?
That the photos inside Elmo's room are
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
off center. That's
You got it?
adorable.
Nice. Goes on the front.
I
This-
did it. I did
beautiful
it.
addition.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love
I
this.
didn't snap it. What?
What's
going on?
happening?
Oh, I missed a piece.
We can't have
We missed
this
the tooth.
constant missed pieces.
Where's the tooth?
Another
there it is.
tooth. Oh, architectural details. Also important for leveling.
Yes.
Check for level.
Yes.
Yo.
We need to build 4 of these.
Let me see it. Oh. So we need a bunch of this. And we need some of
4 of these and 8 of these.
What's that one? Is that this? I can't see
No.
that last
That's
one.
we need 4 of these, and 8 of the 1x1 tiles.
Okay.
Thanks, Brenda.
Welcome. I don't know where. Oh, here. we
Brenda,
go.
you're so helpful.
I'm so helpful. I believe in me. Sometimes I'm deliberately unhelpful, only when the comedic value is really there. Usually, I am emotionally invested in the build being successful, so I can be reasonably helpful as a result of that. Because I want, like, whatever thing's gonna happen next. I want, like, the figure in the next bag. And
You've
it
been
makes me
so
upset
excited
when I have to wait.
about this.
I
one.
hate waiting for stuff. And this one I was particularly excited about because minifigures are my jam. And this has so many good minifigures. There's like every single one of them is totally different one to the other, and they're all very, very pleasing. Is this right? Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Killing it.
I think
You have to do it 2 times, too.
I can do that. I can do that. I just this color might. Oh no, it is right. Yeah. Look at that. Bam.
Okay, if it doesn't work out, I won't be too upset.
You will be very visibly upset, but we'll handle it. We'll handle it. What? Something oh, it was when I was doing the stickers for the first time, and it went pretty badly. Kevin was having a bit of a bad time, but you handled it well. I improved a little bit. Also, I was being reckless.
It's not as bad as
noticeably
that photo.
reckless. The photo's not bad. Whatever. It
Ugh.
looks great. It looks beautiful. A photo can be off center in a frame.
Ugh. Oh, look at this. The windows are left open. How do you feel about that?
The lower part?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
I don't. Oh, because I mean, they're in like a brownstone.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
It's and it's breezy.
Oh my gosh, we're at the part where the cherries are going to become something, and I'm fascinated to see what's supposed to
I
happen
don't know what
here.
they're supposed to be.
It's the fire alarm. It's the little bell, like the little. This is the like dingy part. Ding ding ding
Whoa,
ding. Ding.
that's crazy.
Yeah, right? Innovation. That is what it's supposed to be. This is an innovative moment. Look, I made that for you.
You gotta stay safe.
Yeah, everybody stay safe. It's important. This is looking spectacular, and I'm very pleased. Look how pretty.
No, I'm trying to show them how poorly that's on.
No, it's on perfectly. It looks adorable.
There we go.
I did
Look at that.
everything
That's
best.
horrendous.
It
That's
looks
horrendous.
perfect.
It's not even
I did
round.
everything. No, but it's circular. Look at
Fixed it for you.
Yeah, whatever. That is a fix that is indiscernible
Whatever.
to the naked eye. Nobody else would know that ever.
Yeah, it's also on the inside of the building in the
Yeah,
corner.
right? Of all the places
Underneath.
to do, you put it on upside down. It's
But-
supposed to be the other way around. Those little, they're going up. Continuity error.
What?
I put it on wrong, I think, actually. Is
No,
what
it's
happened.
going the right way.
Is it?
You wouldn't be allowed to. Oh.
See what I'm saying? Like this looks like it looks like the little.
No, it's right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still not totally confident. Ah! Look at that eye roll, getting your whole head in. There you go. Very nice. Turn that page. Kevin, we're almost at the end of bag 2, I think. How are you feeling?
Good. Yeah.
And
I really wanted to build the train.
well, the train hasn't happened.
Did we miss
yet.
the train?
No, we didn't miss the train. We would never.
It must be on the next page.
We would never.
Or the next bag. That's
Yeah.
okay. That's okay, Kevin.
That would never. It's okay, Kevin. Good self-soothing.
Thank you.
How often would you say that you have to do that? Like just to regulate your own reaction. It's okay, Kevin.
Well, when I'm with you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, everybody does. That's just a normal.
It's okay, Kevin. It's just Brenda being the
Peak Brenda.
best.
Exactly. I am the best Brenda. I'm very good at being Brenda. Do you remember the first time that you met another kid that had the same name as you? I vividly remember the first time I met another Brenda, and it broke my brain. It blew my tiny child mind. And
Kevin V.
Kevin, yeah, right? There was another, I can't remember her last name.
Shout out to Kevin V.
Shout out Kevin V if you're watching. I remember my friend Brenda, first I decided we were mortal enemies, and then I decided that I loved her and that I was going to make her my best friend. And I went
That's
to
how
her
I
house.
felt about you.
Yeah, exactly. That's how everybody does. You have to, it's like exposure therapy. You got to get used to the decibel level, and then you just make that face. I built this thing. I don't know what it is.
2 times.
Dang it.
It's an architectural detail.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we've discussed it.
I don't.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't talk about that. Oh my gosh.
This is really starting to look nice.
It's so cute. And sometimes building stuff without knowing what it is and then it goes in place and becomes the thing is
You should put the next
more
one on.
delightful.
Anytime you put it on a snot technique. The snot placements always feel very good.
Okay, let me put this one. Can they see if I do? Wait, hold, keep it so it's kind of, yeah. I'm doing it.
There you go.
I love it. Look at the little lamps. Oh, it's so good.
Doesn't Lego just make you so happy?
Very much so. This set in particular
I love
is
Lego.
extra beautiful. This is a very good set. And I feel like, I know that we haven't been waiting that long, but it feels like I've been waiting so long to build this one just because I
Brenda
knew
always
about
says, time has no meaning. She's probably said it 4 times in this stream.
This time has a lot of meaning.
As soon as you tell her
I hate waiting.
the timing of when something will arrive,
I hate waiting so much.
she will yell at you
Really
if it's not
upsetting.
immediately.
Is this doesn't feel right. I might have just
Oh,
done
Brenda.
something wrong. I don't know.
What?
It doesn't feel like it'll go in.
It's not
It's
going
not
to.
supposed to. Okay.
It's not. No, look. See, you can refer to the instructions.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Okay, everything's fine. Nothing is ruined.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
Time has no meaning.
Kind of what I want to do someday.
What?
Is
Remote.
So I have an idea for a video that we're gonna do that we won't tell you what we're doing until we do it.
Okay.
But another one that I want to do that I can't tell you about is where I walk you through all the LEGO Ideas sets that made it to review.
That didn't get to exist?
Well, but no, I'll walk you through the whole set of them, and you won't know how many got approved.
No! Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? That is a mean idea.
That's what they do to all their fans.
Thank you. No, thank you, please.
No, we're doing that.
Oh.
But some of them got paid.
I want a reward at the end.
But some of them you'll be like, didn't really care.
What is your water llama gonna be for that experience? Because I require Water Llama, my water tracker app, has gamified drinking water, and you have to somehow make some sort of positive reinforcement if I have to look at stuff that I then
It'll
can't
be the
have.
2.6 million views from people.
I'm already mad that I
loving
have to
your
wait
despair.
for the for the bond.
No!
Yeah!
No! I loved that idea.
You don't even need me for that video.
I told you I'd last 10 seconds.
That's exact. Even like the cadence breaks your body a bit.
No! Build it for me! I want it!
That's what's gonna happen.
Why?
That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, wow, get on Bricklink, figure it out.
And thus we returned to our build. We placed the awnings upon the windows.
I don't know why you would put yourself in the position where
The happy little
I
tree.
would. Where's this supposed to be? This was.
You were supposed to put that
one
on
of the piles.
ages ago. It goes here. That was in your.
Was that part of the fire?
It's when you were putting the stickers on, I think.
I didn't put the sticker. That sticker was
It's
already
not important.
on. I
It's not
didn't do
important.
that.
No, I know that's a
There
point.
has to be something else.
We
We did that.
did everything there.
And
We did everything
that.
there. Yeah, we're good.
Look at this.
We're so close to bag 3.
Oh, I'm so excited. Do you know what's in bag 3?
Ernie! I bet that means there's
So
rubber duckies in
pleased.
there.
And then I get to sing, Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
That's like the
You make that
easiest
time so
voice
much
to.
fun. Yeah, well, because it's just like soft palate. Just like take it back into the soft palate a little bit and you have Ernie.
That's called the velum.
It is if you spend many years digging deeper and deeper into a tiny
We teach that in
subset.
literally the first class.
Literally the first class. The first class of what, Kevin? Sorry, what? Post-secondary level linguistics?
Well, if it was in basic level
You know,
education,
the
like we've
one
been pushing
that
for
everybody's
years.
been taking. Do you think that would actually, what would it be like if linguistics was in basic level, say like grade 3?
Math would be so much easier for
Do
everybody.
you think so? I am
Yes.
actually curious about like what benefit. Look, Ernie's coming up now.
Patterns,
Ernie's now,
coding,
now.
reading, sound, like all that stuff.
Because of phonetics?
Not just phonetics,
What's
everything. Ambiguity and structure of language.
I handed you that piece, but I don't know where it's supposed to go.
Oh, this was supposed to go on in like this was like literally step 1.
Oh.
I've said literally twice in the past.
Well, I hope none of your linguistics friends are watching.
But maybe well no, linguists
I'm opening bag 3.
linguists don't care about that.
No?
See, look, it was like at the very beginning
That's
of the bag.
well, that's understandable though. It got
Which
pushed
way
to
is
the
this supposed
side
to face?
because it wasn't crucial.
I can't figure out which way.
Is this
no,
all
we're
extra?
not done yet.
I want to
No,
dump
no, no.
this. I want to dump it. I want
Please,
to. I want to. I want
Brenda.
to.
Brenda, please wait. Because we have to find. This happens at the end of every bag. You can't open it.
I already did, and I tossed the open.
You
part
did not
over
have
there.
my express permission to open bag 3.
I did it.
See, I needed to know whether it
already.
goes this way or the other way. It goes
What
this
is,
way.
oh, it's the little girl. Oh, that's
Whether
cute.
it's flush or if it's leaving a space.
Cute.
Okay,
This
so
looks
now
so good.
we will refer to pages such and such.
Such and such.
This
I think this still has.
This
to
goes
be-
here.
I think these
goes
are
here.
extra.
No, that wouldn't be extra, and
This one wouldn't
this
be?
probably wouldn't be either.
Something in the bed, maybe? Is it
I know
supposed
why.
to be on the
I know
end?
why. I know why. It's because remember we couldn't find one of these pieces.
Yes.
It's because I must have accidentally
Oh.
swapped them. So that's why. Something maybe you can't go on the wall. We'll figure that out.
Should
later.
I do this? Look.
Oh, that goes on the bed.
I don't know.
Nice.
But that
Probably.
just seems right.
That sounds right. Yeah.
That could be extra.
Yeah, that's all extra.
I get to dump
Yes,
the bag.
okay, bag
I
three.
get to
Let's
dump
go.
the bag. I get
So
to dump the
close.
bag. Ooh, and then I get to open Ernie. I've been waiting a long time for the minifigure this time. Do you notice how patiently I've been waiting?
I'm gonna start building.
I've
We
been
need
really
to.
good.
We need to speed this up, Brenda.
Okay, I mean, you do you. I have Ernie now, so
got
I
confused.
don't really. There's a mini bag.
No,
in
we'll
bag
just build
3.
it at our own speed. People are just along for the ride.
I'm along for the ride, the minifigure ride, and I'm ready for Ernie, and I'm opening the smaller bag. But don't worry, I won't be reckless in my throwing because that's how we lost one of the 1x2.
Are you telling this to
1
me,
by
or are you
2.
like convincing yourself?
What is it? What?
What did we lose?
What's? Wait, I want to. I need an example piece to ask a question. The one that you got out of
A 1 by
the
1
stack of out 1 by 1.
brick. A
Just
1 by
a
1 by 1 brick
A 1 by 1 by 1 brick.
has 3 dimensions.
Ernie! Look how cute. Oh, I'm so pleased. And the real star of the show. The real
This is amazing.
hero. Ernie and Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky, you're so fine. And I'm awfully glad you're mine.
Is that how it goes?
Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. I don't know, actually.
Did you do some research?
I think that's just something that's rolling around in my head. That the Rubber Ducky song is fully something that I probably could still access
around in your
completely. Head. No, nobody does. But did we talk about this? Do you remember song lyrics or song melodies better?
Melodies.
Melodies?
I don't even hear lyrics for like
Sean too.
for like 4 years.
I hear every lyric all the time, forever, always, and have like so many lyrics, and anything that rhymes, like poetry and stuff, I can memorize no problem. But it means that I can't really have music with lyrics as ambient sound. Like it's like another person talking to me.
I love when they
Can't
build
do
the
it.
doors instead of making you just
Like they're
put
already
on
done?
stick on a door.
What do you mean build the door? I
Like
don't get it.
this door, we like build up. the
Oh,
whole
like
door.
you construct an actual. Yeah, that is really fun. I'm gonna put the panes of glass in the window again because that proved helpful. Also, I can
Speak
be
up.
pretty confident that this is what's supposed to happen. I am speaking up.
Be loud, Brenda.
I have never been under the ability to hear on that microphone this entire time.
I know.
I could be talking like this and it would still pick it up. Did you ever have to do stage whispering? Did you do plays? Would you ever do plays? Kevin, what? I would like to rephrase the question.
I had one role.
What was it?
Normally I like being backstage.
Okay.
Helping with
Like
costume
stagehand
changes.
or something?
Yep.
Okay, fair.
Shout
Important.
out to Horton the elephant.
Horton the elephant would need a lot of
He had
costume
his like
assistance.
very first
like the Horton Here's a Hue.
who? in Seussical. So like his first
Cute.
he has a very quick costume change at the beginning.
Does he?
Yeah.
I've never seen that musical.
And this is my good friend Chris. Maybe he's watching. Hi Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And we had to like full on switch.
Really?
Like just behind the curtain.
Was it stressful? Do you remember it being stressful?
No.
No?
It was just like, you just
Quick.
you just gotta show up.
You just gotta show up.
But so normally I'd be doing stuff like that
Okay.
and just helping make things run smoothly. and
Okay,
whatnot.
but then
Wait.
one time you did have an in front of the audience type.
I did. I have one line.
What was your line?
Just one second.
And I want to know what role you were.
Yeah.
Like what character you were playing.
So this was in Meet Me in St. Louis,
Okay.
and I was the conductor.
Oh, that's a great part.
And he shows up right before intermission,
Okay.
and he just goes, "Here, you darn anarchists! They ought to ride you out of town on a rail." Like just out of nowhere.
And you still know it perfectly.
Yeah, it was my only line.
That's the type of thing that, don't you find that those are the sorts of things that you just remember forever because you memorize them so on purpose as a kid that they just go into the long-term memory and you can never let that go ever again.
And I was the only
in your
one
brain.
that they had to that they bought a costume for in the whole production.
And you got to dress up like a conductor?
Yep.
Were you so pleased? Did you have fun doing it?
Was
it fun or stressful to be in front of the audience?
It was just
You didn't care. You were just neutral the entire time.
I blacked out.
Kevin being asked to do anything at any point during his entire education, and he went, I won't not do that. I guess. It's not the worst thing.
No, I was very
We're gonna
involved. I
get-
did all the things.
Yeah, okay. I mean, fair enough. How old were you when you were the conductor?
I think I was probably grade 11. So
Okay.
whatever.
How old are you?
16,
Grade 11?
17?
Yeah, right? Like
Peak Kevin.
peak Kevin? Is that when Kevin peaked?
Basically.
Really? 16, 17? You feel like that's when you were fully formed as a Kevin? You achieved peak Kevin.
No,
When was peak Kevin?
I grow every day.
Aw, we haven't had peak Kevin yet. You're still in the process.
I'm Peak Kevin
It's
right
gonna
now.
be exactly. Live stream Kevin
And
is
right now.
peak Kevin. And right now. And right now. This one.
It's like how my fingernails are growing right now.
That's ew. Ew. Why? Ew. No, thank you, please.
Whew.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, we're killing it.
Look at how pretty.
This is awesome.
There's
I love
some really
it.
great
I mean, now we're kind of doing the backside.
details on here, but it's very nice though.
We
All
don't
of the little, man, they put so much. Whoever did the ideas for this idea set, I just want you to know that I have a crush on you.
Well, here you go.
You're wonderful.
Let's find
I'm
out
so
who it is.
pleased. Yeah, find out who made this.
Ivan Guerrero.
Ivan, you did
Here he is
something
with Bert and Ernie.
magical, and I love it. This set is beautiful.
Shout out to Ivan
Shout out to Ivan.
or Yvonne. I'm not sure.
Big shout outs either way.
Awesome set.
Yeah.
Really, everybody really
It's
wanted this set.
so beautiful. It's like a really, I don't know, it's beautifully
The submitted
done.
version was like a full front and back of this building that opened up.
Oh, okay.
And they went with like this kind of diorama corner style instead.
Why?
I don't know. They
Not sure.
That's
Just
what
because?
that's what they opted to do.
Is that like, would it have been more complex if they had done that? Like, would that have been more pieces or less if it had opened
I'm not
up?
sure. They've done it before. They've done that for like the Simpsons sets that they did.
Right.
Was a full.
Right.
Yeah. I think we're in the right spot now. Yes, here we go.
Yeah, next page. I was getting the wrong.
Sorry, yeah, I
Thing.
flipped to the wrong page.
That's okay.
Wrong size.
Wrong page. It's
Wrong.
okay. Wrong. This is coming along beautifully. Ooh, there's another little heart tile. That's exciting. I wonder where that's going to come up. I want to know what it's for.
The heart tile?
There's one.
Are you sure
little
it's not
heart
just
tile.
the extra one?
But
its
it's a
way in
different
from the
color. It's
plowing?
not pink. The other one was pink. This one is
I
different.
bet it's not called pink.
Yeah, probably not. Lego, with your wild color names. Just flagrant disregard for the color wheel. This is my only beef
We've
with
discussed.
Lego.
Oh, this color is called beef.
It's, no, it's not. Is that true? Is that true?
That's my best joke of the day.
It better be a joke, or I'm
Self-proclaimed
gonna have a
joke of the
tantrum.
day. No, they didn't name a color beef.
They could have, based on the other
No.
audacious choices that they've been making. It's entirely possible that they did. We don't know. We don't know what they might have done. Could have been anything.
I'm so confused. Oh, I see.
Is there two of these little 1x2 stud? This is, yeah. Yeah, two of those. One of those, one of those. Oh, two of those? What? Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. Everything's going to plan.
It feels like it's good when we organize them, and then I have no idea what we've done and what we haven't.
Well, that's
Like-
your brain is probably not used to that happening, and you're not clocking
Why?
like the
Do we need these things?
status.
I'm so confused.
It said two of,
Those.
yeah.
Yeah, those are on there already.
Okay, then no. This
So
is,
we did everything.
yeah, you didn't need this.
Nice, good work.
That was just in the
All
area.
right. Two blue windows, or
Window
I'm not
frames.
gonna tell you the
Where's
colors.
the glass?
I
don't
well, it's
see
probably hard to see.
You raise a good point. But it doesn't, I don't see, is it just the clear,
Did we miss a bag 3 bag?
like a littler bag?
No way we made it this far without.
I don't think so. Unless they're
Um,
stuck in the bag and I didn't see them.
That could be it.
Maybe? Let me
No,
check.
but I put some down there too.
I'd be surprised if that happened. Because I just put
Wait, are they white? Oh my gosh, you're gonna hate this.
What?
They're white.
Why?
Well, like,
What do you mean
I mean,
they're
it's
white?
fine. It's like curtains or whatever. This is the bathroom, I think. So
So it's supposed to be frosted?
I guess so. But like,
Why wouldn't it just be frosted then?
so they're these pieces. Whatever, that's fine.
I guess.
Brenda, you're not the designer.
I'm not, Ivan. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk
you're
that way about
barely
your
even the
creation.
builder.
I'm not the builder. I would not use builder for what I'm doing. I am occasional parts and labor source.
Brenda, you're so helpful.
I'm very helpful.
And you make everybody so happy.
And I am a ray of sunshine. I am just a constant source of joy. As
We could
well
just
as
get
a
a
perpetual
visual
motion
sunshine
machine.
coming out of her head there.
Ding! We can add that in post, right? No problem. I am building the thing on the next page, and it's more complex Look at.
You already built it?
Look at it.
Oh, that makes
See
me.
what? See, but you need the
You
top
didn't quite finish,
thing.
but that's all.
This.
That makes me really happy.
Good, I'm glad. Because you had to build a lot of the little, this piece, then this piece, then this piece, then
I'm
this
sure
piece.
this took a lot for you to do
I
that.
did it, and I paid attention. Thank you. Thank you. I looked at what direction it was going.
You're amazing.
2 times so that I wouldn't do it wrong.
I'll build the second part.
What is it? What is
know.
this thing going to be?
I don't know. It could be
It's
anything.
like, oh, is it books in a bookshelf?
Oh, it is books in a bookshelf.
Oh, I love this.
You get
This
a book.
might be my favorite part of this set is that everything, all of the little architectural elements, like the little pieces of furniture and things in the room, the way that I'm experiencing them is just in the, you guys can kind of see a corner of it. It's just in the manual. I'm building like a little isolated part, and I don't really know Lego pieces well enough to infer just from that. So I put together like same with the little lampposts.
I never would have thought
perfect?
to do that.
That's
These
so
are going to be books on a
brilliant.
shelf, and the bottom's going to be.
Oh my god, I love it. And that reveal is super fun to me. That
It's
something like
on
becomes
the second
a
half
thing.
of the page. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Very exciting.
Well, and also like often the thing that I like is that usually it's like down like this, and then when you turn it right side up, it suddenly becomes the thing that it's supposed to be. And I find that very pleasing. Like this, I had no idea what that was supposed to represent because I was looking at it upside down and backwards. But it's perfect.
That's why they make you build the whole thing upside down.
I mean, you're doing it upside down.
That's why I do all my jigsaw
upside down
puzzles
from the
upside down.
Oh, you probably do.
No.
It's probably good for your brain. I used to have to, when I was
Don't
taking
accomplish anything.
really hard drawing classes, we used to get magazine photos of cars, and he would flip them upside down, and you had to draw the car upside down because you can't tell what you're looking at, which is good. Because then you draw what you see, not what you know. Do you see? That's
I've never heard that
Kevin
before.
phrase to say. Do you see? Do you see?
Are you gonna build this one too?
I'm building this
okay.
part.
All right, that's fine.
Those
It has a milk
colors.
jug.
Oh, cute.
Little milk jug.
Little milk jug. This is right? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Elves? I don't see the milk jug part.
It's right here.
Aha! Thank you.
Did you turn things
Very
around?
good. No.
Oh, I don't like that color heart. That's weird.
It's weird, right? I told you. It's very strange. And it's also very clearly not
I like
the
some
same.
strange things.
There's 2 of them. Something funny is going to happen with those. It's going to be part of like an architectural detail or something.
You love architectural.
I do love architectural details, but I'm not like
details.
the details. But the idea that it's just like a literal heart in there seems odd to me.
Who's saying literal now?
Ooh,
It's literally a heart.
It's
Literally.
a heart.
Literally.
What's that called? There's a word for that when
What?
verbal fry.
Oh, like
Vocal.
down when you say literally?
Yeah, I thought it was used for when you say like or up talk.
Vocal fry,
Vocal
as
fry.
it's casually referred to.
Air quotes.
I can't do it on command, but the like, hi. You can do it. If you, yeah, that. But it's just creaky voice.
Oh.
It's
thought it
used in
was
some languages, like just like a word with creaky voice would be different than a word without creaky voice.
This is going to go on a windowsill or something, isn't it?
I just
Or on a stoop.
taught you something very important.
I'm listening. I heard that.
And now English speakers are speaking with creaky voice.
On purpose?
Well, it's a kind of a change in progress, is my understanding, having been led by the young generation of females, like every language change ever.
Oh, because we instinctively
Right? And then you're like,
devalue
oh
stuff
my gosh,
that
it's
young
so annoying
girls find
that they're up
interesting.
talking.
Got it.
And now like
So it's been reclaimed.
And now, like,
It's
middle-aged
a
professional
deliberate
men
choice.
are using uptalk to figure out, like, to denote when they're not done speaking.
They
and,
should
like,
try qualifying
so they
everything that
steal
they
it all.
actually know.
Exactly.
And playing off something you're actually completely confident in. Like,
Exactly.
I saw somebody write, there was a post about what's your go-to sentence to make people feel comfortable with something that you actually completely know, and their example was, does that make sense? Does that make sense?
I say that all the
Totally
time.
confident in what you're saying,
I
but
say
we
that all the time.
qualify with, does that make sense? Or I don't know if this is right, but, or I was under the impression that, and really what you mean is, no, it's this.
I go with,
This is the case.
do you still feel stupid?
Kevin!
That's hilarious.
Mean.
I would never say that.
No.
I would never
You
say
would
that.
think it. Oh, look at all of this. Boy.
I would never even think that. So
That's
not
not
even
true.
to joke about it.
Well, okay. I mean, we'll see. And then we need
Turn it around.
Turn it around. Oh, it's so pretty. This is coming along. Also, I feel like this bag is going more quickly. I don't know if that's just because it's like
The bag two was
pleasing
really
parts.
big actually.
It was. Well, and it had a lot of, you had to do a lot of that like tiny bits, which I feel like this bag had more quicker things that went together more easily. Oh no, I can't find the other one.
Oh, you're building this.
I found it. Everything's
Nice.
fine. Nothing is.
You have to do that 10 times. I'm just kidding.
I'm no. No, thank you. No, thank you, Livestream. Is that right? How is that gonna work? Oh, turn it around. If it looks completely wrong and you're confused,
Look for the turn
probably
around sign.
probably it's upside down and backwards. Is this is another like fire bell looking type architectural detail. Doesn't this look like it's gonna end up at the top of an archway or
I
something?
have no idea. I'm so disoriented.
Are you? Well, it's oh my gosh. Look at what's gonna happen with the hearts. Look at what's occurring.
Put them hearts on.
Put them hearts on.
You better line it up.
Weird. I did line it up. Look.
Gorgeous.
Here, do whatever is gonna happen to that thing.
I love it.
What is it?
It's just gonna go on somewhere.
It's just like more building, is that right?
It's gonna even go on upside down. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mind-blowing.
There are so many crazy things happening in this
River
set, and
legs.
I love it.
It's gonna snap on you.
What? Shh, listen. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't. Aw. That's nice. Word Productions takes exceptionally good care
That's why everyone
of her
likes
talent.
her better than me.
Well, she is very kind and caring, and you are occasionally oblivious. That's all. That's all. We embrace you both for your very different strengths. Very different.
I'm lovely.
Even the way that you could, I say stuff like that too, though. I also have the ability to be oblivious and just like relentlessly self-congratulatory.
And loud.
I've got that. Yeah, I do the same as you, but loud and with less basis for it. So I feel fine about it. It feels comfortable to me. Is that, yeah, that's everything. That's this whole page.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're flying.
That's funny. Look at
We
how it's
need
just
6 green ones.
all of these
This I can do quickly.
tiny buddies. Do that, do that, do that, do that.
Oh man, I really like this set.
It's so pretty. I also love, love, love all
We're
the
almost
little
there.
mini bits that come together. This has been one of the most satisfying ones.
We're in the
to
last
build.
probably 10 minutes of our time together.
What? Are you sad? Are you starting to feel the devastation of the fact that we're not going to be hanging out soon? Do you need time to emotionally prepare? We can start discussing how to transition to the next part of your day.
Can I tell you a funny story?
Yes. Begin.
It's a little bit dark, but it's okay. Right?
Okay.
Well, it's just kind of funny. It was a
Okay.
typo someone made in an email to me.
Okay.
I won't. Basically,
I am amazed to hear how this is going to come around. Tell me everything.
we needed. This person needed to reschedule an appointment.
Okay.
Because they became sick with a fever, and they were like, "Could we reschedule for Monday?" I think I'll be gone by then. But they meant I think it will be gone by then. Or yeah, I was like, could we postpone our meeting?
That is
I think
a
I'll be
little
gone by
dark,
next week.
but
Like,
it's also kind of great. It's
And-
not.
and I didn't even notice. And then I
Yeah.
got an email back like,
That's
30
not what I
minutes
meant.
later, it was
That's
like,
wonderful.
please don't worry about me.
Oh my god. Well, and imagine that you're that person who's also like you've just said, "Oh, I'm unwell," and so you're kind of like fuzzy brain. You know that feeling of like now you have to make something more coherent than what you just did and try again. Never a good scene. Never a good scene.
Oh my goodness.
Should always just assume that the other person is gonna get it, or at least hope.
Oh, these ones. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice. Look at this.
What's the milk jug doing on the outside?
I think it's supposed to be a little birdhouse. I think
No, that's the
like a
birdhouse.
little...
It has a
Oh.
picture of a cow on it, Brenda.
Well, maybe
It's
it's
not
a
a
little
birdhouse.
milk jug. Maybe they just have their milk on the windowsill. Maybe that's where they want to drink their milk. And who are we to judge them?
It's so hard to try to figure out where. Oh, there we go.
You're doing it. You're
Nailed it.
figuring it out.
So hard.
Nailed it. So you need this and this and this.
Thank you, Brenda.
Welcome. I can't tell what that white piece is. Maybe this thing. You know,
Which white piece? No.
one on the left.
Oh, those were
side.
supposed.
Is
Oh,
that-
this is all.
I don't know what that is. This I was
Yeah.
giving you
Okay,
that.
we're on this page. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's right. I can't actually.
It's
tell.
close, but it's not.
Something.
It's these ones, the sliders
Oh, I see.
for like the window
Gotcha.
sills. That's a weird
Then
word.
make this do whatever
Sill.
it's supposed to do.
Oh,
And then I don't know what that piece is. Oh, we have an extra one of those. Huh. There are a lot of very bizarre pieces in this set. At least that I have not
all
seen.
pieces are created equal.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they? Dubious. Dubious. I think that's all of them. I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. Oops.
Jeez, this should be somewhere.
Look, they tell me, make sure to use this piece, and I forgot.
Kevin! Kevin, is that the right way? I thought the studs are supposed to be facing. Oh, okay.
They're just telling me that's. The
Oh,
piece.
it's a stud like that piece. Oh, that's kind.
You have to learn the language.
That's nice that they are very precise about
It's
like.
so you don't have to turn the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Do we get
That's
everything?
actually really.
Oh,
smart.
these are the random things you gave me. Then.
Yeah, and I just didn't know if I can't always see that far over.
All right.
If that's right.
Okay, give me the meat colored one.
Ew.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
I should come up with my whole set of
That
colors.
actually would be really funny. I do want you to do that. Come up with your own, and I will actually
Bluish
try
meat.
to. Slightly sour milk, right next to the fouled socks. That's gonna be that. This is all gonna make so much more sense because it'll have specific context. I think that's a great idea. I think
Oh
you
my
should do it right
goodness.
now. I will try to learn it and use it. If you go to the trouble of making one, then
I'll lose focus after.
you don't think you have the stamina to make an entire Lego colored
Maybe.
series? That would be tough though. And also you would have to, it's one of those things that you have to build the system with only part of the information in place, which would be very difficult.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah. Look how cute.
Did you get 2 of those?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so pretty. And look at, like, even just the little details of, like, a couple of bricks are sticking
Oh,
out
look
on
at
the
that.
front. It's so good.
It is good. I
I
love it.
love it.
I love it.
Yeah, this is really nice.
We should have a counter
the
at the
doors
bottom
are so
for
pretty.
how many times we love something.
Well, that actually, probably it would be a good idea to start tallying things.
6 of these.
6 of them.
12 of these little 1x1 things.
This
and,
one?
Correct. And 6 of these. It's like what we did before, remember?
Vaguely. Oh, the towery
Do
type
you not
thing?
remember everything you've ever done when
I
you
don't
did it?
have. What's that called? Eidetic memory? Is that it?
Episodic?
Episodic memory?
I believe episodic memory.
I thought. I.
Or there's different things. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm not sure. Oh look, I know how to do this part. I've done it before.
Dear Wikipedia.
I'm very good at building window casings.
Oops.
Let me just put together
The worst.
your windows for you. Here we go. Oh, it's so pleasing. I love it so much.
You're starting to get
Makes me so happy.
you're starting to get more excited by the more abstract parts of the build.
Yeah, well, because I have more context. Like when I don't understand why something matters or when it's going to be gratifying, I find it very difficult to budget my patience, which is limited.
Sounds like every person
Extremely
ever.
limited. Yeah, right? Like, you know how if someone tells you, oh, we're going to do this task you don't like, but we're only going to do it for 30 minutes. And then they say, like, actually, it's going to be closer to 2 hours. You know that feeling? That feeling of like, no, I only have
Are you talking about this
30
build?
minutes. No. That's really funny, though. But that idea of
You know those times?
those times.
Somebody does that?
Oh, I'm missing. I need this again. Why?
What?
Or do I only need one of those? Am I only doing this? No, it says 2 times.
What are you
I
missing?
need another of this.
1x6?
Yeah, and I only have longer. Look,
Did we use
Kevin, something is horribly wrong. Fix it.
I have more of them.
Fix it.
That's weird though.
Yeah, right. I don't think.
They're usually it's very, very rare you actually miss something. But
Didn't you say that that's happened to you like one time the entire? But doesn't that?
one
seem
time I was
weird?
missing a sticker sheet, and one time I was missing the nose on a penguin,
Okay.
like the beak.
And that tells you how often it happens that you remember exactly both specific instances.
And the sticker sheet, they sent me a new one. The nose on a penguin, I just waited until I got another piece of it.
I see. Well, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think I'm
see
missing it
a place where
anywhere.
we probably knocked it over.
There's also another, like, there's another.
Yeah, no, there's like we haven't used any of this. I'll get one.
Okay. Because I don't think it's in any of the bags.
In the meantime, finish building these.
Okay.
We need 2 more.
What am I doing to
We
this
need
time? Oh, okay, I see. I got it.
All right,
I got it
1x6,
covered.
10
No
plates.
problem.
We'll hope for the best.
If we don't have it,
Nail it.
yes. That's what I like to hear. This is the advantage of doing a Lego build in a room that's also filled with component parts. Yes.
Take your pick.
This is a great system that you have of making.
I just had one off of it
piles.
and put it back on.
Yes. Oh, that makes me feel better. Good. Everything.
That's weird.
is
I bet
ready.
it's around here somewhere. We probably
It
just
has
knocked
to be. It has to be. It's just under something.
Probably
Or
in your hair.
Yeah. Right. As far.
Oh, you knocked.
I
a piece.
knocked something off.
She knocked a piece off my wreath.
Oh. I'm gonna put it back.
No, please don't.
I am going to.
Brenda.
Quiet. I'm doing it. It's gonna go fine. It's not going great right now. I fixed it.
You didn't
Everything's
finish
okay.
these either.
I finished it. Oh, I got distracted. Oh, those things. Look, there's another one right there.
We need one more of these little guys. Yeah, there we go.
I did it.
Good job, Brenda.
Thank
You're
you.
the best.
And I made windows. I assume we're gonna have to do that one more time, probably. Should I?
Yeah, at some point.
But then we still are short one of these.
Oh. You were only supposed to do this once.
I understand.
Ah.
I thought I was doing it twice, so it's fine. We actually need a 1
Which
by
one was the old
8.
piece? Which one was the old piece and which one's the new one?
That's the old one. I have complete confidence.
They may be slightly different color.
I'm totally sure about that.
There, we needed 1x8s on 2 of them.
Phew! Everything is okay. Lego, I'm sorry for the things I thought about you in that moment.
To
I
be
take
fair,
that.
we thought we'd lost it.
Yeah, we did. I was willing to accept responsibility.
We lost it. She's losing it.
Whoa! Too exciting! Everybody calm down! Everything is fine. Here we go. That's
Predicting
better.
The future.
That's better.
It's as though I knew Brenda was going to lose it at some point.
Yeah, right? How could
Wait.
you ever have foreseen that?
Oh, we're missing.
We
We were
can't
also supposed to
possibly
put
be
these
missing.
on top.
There's no way that there's more things missing. Look at all of the
Wait.
delightful little details that are coming up. This is so
What? Oh, they go on the bottom. Oh dear.
What?
1 sec. Aha. Okay, I did it on all the other 3. I see. Sorry. It's technicalities.
Oh,
Same with these. Can you pull those off?
yeah.
Both of them. Forgot to put the 1x1 plates on.
Oh, I just had to take this whole chunk off. It's
It's okay. It's fine.
just necessary.
That happens.
I don't know what
You
you're
probably wanted to play
changing.
with it. I'm putting the.
Oh.
So it was a third of a brick off,
Oh.
and I was like, wait,
How can we possibly?
what?
What?
Wait,
What?
wait,
What?
wait.
What is that from?
Wait.
What?
I forget.
But it's.
I've
very
asked this question
distinct.
before, and
Wait.
it's
what?
from a weird.
It's like an internet. It's like college humor or
It's
something.
from like a viral video.
Yes. Oh no, that's gonna bother me. Oh, my brain loves
It's
that.
okay. We
rabbit
looked it up
hole.
one time.
Oh no.
We actually looked it up relatively recently, and it's not as familiar as you think.
It's the
Just that line is.
guy that pretends to be a sorority sister.
Yeah.
And And her name is Penny, and she's blonde. She wears a blonde.
What?
Wait, what? Yeah.
So good.
I remember.
A classic.
I remember.
A classic.
She talks about being in a sorority. If I
Shoes.
give it another second. No, that's Kelly. Different.
That's her name. I have not
Kelly.
been able to remember her name.
Oh my god, shoes.
I'm gonna get what I want.
Yeah, that's a different, totally different.
Shoes.
Also viral, totally different.
Okay, let's change topics of conversation.
I'm so pleased. Look, and turn it around so look at how perfect. Oh, I love this.
This is getting to be nice.
It's so pretty.
But you're gonna have to take a break soon.
Why?
Because we're almost done. Bathtub time!
Bathtub time! This is probably part of a bathtub. This is probably part of a bathtub.
You're part of a bathtub. You're part of a bathtub.
Oh, that's what. So this is the faucet on the bathtub. All of a sudden,
Did you have any question
sense.
about what that was?
I knew it was a faucet, but I just couldn't think of what.
That is very
earthly
rarely used
purpose.
for anything else.
Well, I don't have that frame of reference, so
Start
every time
building more
something
Legos.
is common or rare. Listen,
You gotta build the
have
Lego.
already gone basically.
You gotta build the Lego.
Immersive, and it's mostly the like when I saw the astronaut sets, I knew I was like, oh, I'm gonna get really into this almost immediately because it was all minifigures
Brenda,
that I could
you need
build,
to stay grounded,
and it was
you
wonderful.
need to keep your head out of the clouds.
What?
If you're gonna be a functioning member of society,
Who says I want to be a functioning member of society?
contributes anything to the world.
Why would I want that? I'm here for fluff. I'm here for excess. I'm here for brief moments of entertainment. I'm the first one who gets offed in the zombie movies, and that's okay. That's totally fine. I feel comfortable with that. I am not the most practical person in turn. That build. This might be right, it might not be, but I think it is.
I'm just hacking
I'm
this together.
pretty sure.
I can't follow instructions.
Don't hack it.
Is that it? Boom. Okay, now
I
we need
made
the
this for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brenda.
I think it's right.
Brenda,
I'm pretty sure.
you're the best.
Thank you. I agree. Is this a chunk of the bathtub? Is that what this is going to be?
Oh, it's gonna
Right?
be. Yeah.
Oh, I get it. This is going to go down like this.
Just
And then it's
keep
gonna-
make sure to
I
keep
see,
holding
I
it
see,
there
I see.
until we're ready.
I'm so ready. Can you use it now? 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 Is it now? Now. Is the time now? Now.
Now,
Like that?
I don't know. It doesn't tell you haven't.
I inferred. That's
Oh,
probably
dear.
right.
Oh,
Is it?
it is.
Yeah!
I was really hoping.
How
it was
much
wrong.
do you hate that? That's great.
You
I
just-
don't actually know what's happening
No,
now.
you don't.
I'm doing it.
No. This
I'm
is built,
doing
just
it.
put it right on. It goes right on.
What? Like this? Let me look. Let me look
They have
at the
pictures for you.
instructions. Yeah, pictures for you. Ah.
We're in
I
like
can't
back to
tell.
peak Brenda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, did you
I'm,
get it?
I don't. I'm
No,
not sure.
no,
I'm
no.
not sure. I don't understand what's happening.
You need to
Put
put it
this on.
in so we can build it on the side and have it be 2/3 of a brick off.
Do you really feel like what you just said was helpful or
Yes,
instructional?
because
when
the
you-
distance from bottom
Oh,
to plate.
so it needs a plate.
This
in
piece
there.
is 1 1/3 units tall
Ugh.
total,
God.
and 2/3 underneath, 1/3 above, and 1/3 in the piece. Obviously,
He said as though it were self-evident.
you could teach so much math.
I don't want to teach.
Brenda, you've been doing
any
math now for 2 hours.
Have I?
Brenda,
This isn't. I mean, it's very tactile math, which is good. I like tactility. Everything is very kinesthetic, which is helpful.
that means
I
touching
don't
things.
understand exactly. I want to figure it out myself.
Faucet and Ducky.
You can't have the ducky. Ernie is holding ducky.
Then just stick him in the tub.
Okay. That
He
I'm
wears his clothes in the tub. Brenda.
All Muppets do. Wee! I love it.
Sing the song. Sing the
Rubber
song.
ducky, you're the one.
You make bath time so much fun.
Yours is like, you went kind of like vaudeville.
I don't know. If
What's
I was
that
doing it
thing?
on my own,
Okay.
it'd be fine.
Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
I wasn't practicing beforehand.
I don't know why not. Just, you know, just need you to
Please.
bring your A game.
There we go. Got it.
This
There.
is
This is
gorgeous.
awesome. Look at that.
I love it. The inside of this build is actually really wonderful. I didn't fully appreciate how great it was going to be inside because the box doesn't really show you that. And now I'm very happy about it.
I don't know why we didn't get to build the train.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe
If
that's
my dad is
supposed to
watching this,
be...
he'll be very upset.
Oh, your dad's a rail fan, isn't he?
A rail fan.
Yeah, rail fan. You
But-
know,
but,
people who
like,
are
that's
big
putting
into
it lightly.
trains. Is it? Rail fan is a very extreme term. My friend Mark's dad, Peter, hi Peter, is a rail fan. And I made a
Shout out to all the Peters out there.
I made a giant drawing of a train among like 900 other things, and he pulled me over at a show and was like, I want to talk to you about this train. And like maybe go up to the drawing and discuss it. It was really great. Yeah, Peter Shergold's funny. I did that thing. I don't know what it is.
It's like almost straight.
I did it pretty straight.
I don't know what it is. It's the whole floor to the room, Brenda.
Oh!
That's how we make sure they don't fall.
Cool, 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 cool.
Including the bath mat.
Wait, look at this. Looks like a paint roller, but it is actually going to be a little
Light?
crank light
That's pretty...
sconce.
That's
excellent use of pieces.
good
This
piece
is
usage.
Lovely.
Why
Good
won't that
piece usage.
snap?
10 out of 10.
Why won't it snap on?
10 out of 10. Is
can
there
get-
anything in it? I don't think so.
Oh, we missed something.
We missed something? No.
We
Is
did.
it this? Is that supposed to be somewhere? That's the right color. Also, we're down to little.
How long ago did we
nubbly
miss
bits.
this?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's just a... What?
Uh-oh. Guys, we're down to the last tiny little bits, and we have a misfire. We potentially
No, that's
have a
right.
misplaced piece.
That's right.
Okay.
So, okay, then that goes on top. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
That's there.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. There we go. These two. Nailed it.
Phew.
That was dangerous.
Is there another one of those? We only have
I
one
forgot
of them.
to add in these little pieces here.
Is
in
this
the
another,
corner.
like, to make it level type of thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I couldn't get it to sit.
I mean, to be fair, you have had a few other things going on at the same time.
You start to know when things just don't feel right.
I see. What about this thing?
I don't know.
Now? Is it
Where do you think it's
now?
going to go?
Let me look. Here. Bing.
It feels like an outside lamp, but...
It's an inside lamp.
Oh, it's...
Over the bookshelf.
And you're not going to show
And I don't know what
our viewer?
this... Well, I don't know if it's right yet.
Me either.
Don't embarrass me. So I put it right here because there's a little, like,
Ooh.
spot that it could go. And I don't
Close.
know if it's right.
Close.
Close?
Oh, it's
Show
the
me.
shower head.
Oh! Sorry,
It's
Ernie.
the shower head.
Sorry, Ernie.
You
What
can
was
tell
it?
because the water's coming out the bottom. Did you put the water on the bottom?
No. Oh, no. I put a gray piece.
A gray piece. That is
didn't know.
clearly transparent light blue.
Is it a stud? It has a stud on top. Okay.
A hole, yeah.
Everything is fine. It's okay.
So that's water coming out. of the
I
shower
did
head.
it. Is it though? Okay.
Yes.
And where is it? Oh, I see. This is so cute. There we go. It's okay, Ernie. Now you can have your shower. Love this.
So there's some water in.
Oh, it's
Okay.
so cute. I love this set so much.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Did we, wait,
That's it, because now we finished bag 1 to 3.
did we use all these pieces?
These are all the little extra nubblies. Unless you feel like some of these could not possibly be.
What about this one?
Well,
this
I
one goes
showed
here.
you
This one
that.
goes here. This one goes here. There we go.
We did it.
All right.
Yeah! Bags 1 to 3.
That is bags 1 to 3. Let's show off these minifigures.
One more time. They're going to wait in the set, too. Don't worry. They won't be...
So tomorrow...
Turn it around so I can find a spot for all of them, please.
Okay, Brenda's going to find a spot for all of them, and then we'll say goodbye.
I
I'll
want
turn
to
them
put
around
them-
for you,
Yeah, I want to put them inside.
and then we'll show where you put them. Does Big Bird ever go inside?
I don't know. I'm gonna flagrantly disregard. No, actually, I want them all outside. I changed my mind because I want to look at the outside of the building. Wait,
Okay.
turn it.
Turn it towards you.
Turn it. Yeah, this is the best part where I get to decide what happens to the little minifigures because they're having a stoop party.
She's gonna do this for 20 minutes.
It's
after.
really cute. Look! Hi, friends.
Party time!
Party time! Excellent!
All right, so tomorrow, 3 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Bags 4 through 6. 6 is quite small, so it won't take as long.
And it's going to have Bert in it.
And so if you can't wait to see how this finishes up, if you want to see Hooper's store, oh my gosh.
Hooper's store. Embarrassing.
K sounds and H sounds are actually quite perceptually, so they might not have even noticed.
Anyway.
Hooper's store.
Anyway.
I do that so they can correct me. Right?
Yeah, sure.
I meant to do
Magnanimous of you.
that. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern with Artinjest.
To finish
I'm
that
Bored Toys.
build.
I am halfway to not being bored. And I will continue that tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Bye.